An A main.
So peace of mind towards Cat. Knife against it. Flash up the top. Can't detonate it though. Suppressed. Fragment Nade going to be clearing a part of that one, and now here comes the waterfall right down and out. Fragment Nade finds it, and the fight's being taken. Fnatic laying claim to the map, laying claim to the site. It's all down to this. Less with the most ado, trying to spam it, and Boaster starting things up. Man's going to need a security.
Not be ready for this.
Falling down so low. This last layer, final element to it. TP into the site though. It's a faster play by Fnatic still. They want to try and take this one before they can set up. Loud anchoring the positions. Kawazine unknown. Did not know where the players were coming from still. Doubled up in hell.
Here comes Les.
Loud are just demonic.
It is not like an Omen smoke. And he just, just gets out the way.
They seem to know though. He know the position and the dash into the wall. What a blunder. Loud quick to capitalize, and look at the squeeze that's occurring. Leo has to back up, has to back away, and he does claim the one. Still Seekers now. Used to try and take that market position. Loud wondering what's going on, and Leo goes for it. Okay, Hunter's Fury up close, and a flash play! What is that? Fnatic cooking up plays out of nowhere.
Incredible barely any health between them. Spike in hand, that's about the only saving grace. What is going on there?
Clear, the players are low. Still, Leo just not quite ready for it.
Maybe looking at the mini-map or looking towards tiles. Communicating, not focused on what's going on in front of him, and it's opened a gap.
Oh, they've cleared their way through. Look at that, Viper wall up still. The angle's not watched for, and Alfia this time will not be caught unaware.
Great.
Fnatic are not going to be deterred. They want to try and take this one, jumping down onto the site. Up top, and as Durku claims it first, that jet head-to-head, manifest.
Tuiz has ulted behind them, and the spike is not inside the pit.
But it is chaos. It's anyone's game right now, anyone's rounds. Tap of the spike, seeing if they can force the positioning. It's Chronicle, unaware of any sort of players in his sight lines. The pit drop down 2 to 2v2. And Boaster's taking it, half of the defuse. Gets out of his life, and Leo, what is that? 3 in a row. Off to the side. The Trailblazer. A wider swing from Sadak, lucky to get out alive, and he does a decent amount of damage. Bruising Durka, but not dissuading him. Going back for more. Darlining him up. How does Sadak claim that one? But it's an even fight. Made a bit less so. Fnatic are returning fire. Deep into wine.
It's a heavy
positioning known.
Heavy commitment of an ultimate, but that just shows you how determined Fnatic are to break the economy again of Loud.
Look at the layers of smokes here. Weapon out, flash connects. Oh, trying to return it. Spray down. Boaster with a backstab. Pushing up behind it still. Heal going to be active now, the Seekers. One after another, layer in that util. Pushing forwards, and they want to fight for this. A bit of running gun, Sadak! Lovely job done. Still need to deal with Leo. Ready and waiting. He's been performing miracles. Jumping, hopping around the side, but Les is that extra guy. And he's making it so damn hard. Still, the jiggle with the movement. Alfia traded. Down to Chronicle, and how does... Odin's not ideal for it. Money in his back pocket, though. Could play this if he wants to, but so many angles watched, and...
They're going to let Loud back into the game.
Leo, anti-flash position. Turret at his back, broken though. Now to util, dodges it to the side. Leo, though, cannot withstand it. Up to Alfia. 2 players swarm his position. Claims a second. Not too bad, but it's Loud all day long. Sailing away in this round. Pop flash play, Chronicle, not allowed anything additional.
Look at how difficult it is for Durka to be able to get any space in mid or B main. These are normally areas where jet hoppers thrive.
But as the wall fades, it gives him the sight line. Durka quick to meet his match here. Lockdown going to be placed. Hunter's Fury from the back of the site means that is taken care of. Answered in kind with an ultimate over the top. That's Aspas dashing. Once more, Leo's there. And it's a bit awkward, it's a bit strained, but 2 years he's out on an island. No help from the rest of his team, down to just 2. It's looking all but sealed for Fnatic to get that 8th round. Sadak, reset, lovely job.
Is that a bit of an overheat from Leo, perhaps?
Tries to find it, but it is just left up to the IGL, and he will be denied any upless. Either going to be taking contact, or at least the turret is. There's going to be a flash on the backside of this one. Turret sees it, flash play, and it's a double swing. Collapsed! 2 fall. Fnatic left to scramble.
What a great trap. I love that play by Loud. Adding something that we didn't see throughout the entirety of their game on Ascent. A brand new play that Loud bring out for the pistol round.
Snakebite relieves that.
The spike is on Boaster.
Mid. Wow, that's an important fight to win. He's still here, he's still waiting. What is occurring? It's pandemonium! The knife kill from Sanak, and he's still alive, he's still kicking. Seem to be a little bit more comfortable now. Sadak's so low. One stray bullet would have found him. Could have evened up this battle, could have evened up the fight. And Boaster, maybe a little bit too overexcited there. Alpha Year, how much can you do? Viper's Pit around the side, flash blocks, paranoia though, layers on layers. Delicate from Fnatic. Waiting around, a bit of presence shown though. Alarm bot's cleared. Knife in, Boaster, how do you win this one? Well, his team's gonna be helping him out. Choke point contained, doubled up position, Aspas. How do you bail yourself out? Dash active. A bit of help for them, but already the damage is done. Fnatic have claimed this site, gonna start to get this plant down. Still, play to be made. Dashes forward, cuts it up, they know Alfie is here, and he loses the battle. Handing over a rifle, Aspas is deadly. Vandal in his hands, flicking a wrist, dodging, weaving, and buckling underneath it. It's Fnatic though to come out on spotted, 42 health. And now he can just bide his time, he can wait it out, he can be a bit of a nuisance for them. Still Loud looking to try and take this one. Players are low though, and another dart revealed. Leo set up, and how do you clear him out? Just absolutely bunkered, time running low, Spike. Barely any time left to play with. What is that? Sadak making the most. Leo, how do you hold on? 33 health, but he's done enough. The players are Loud, trying to vacate, trying to save their weapons. They will do just that, but purely consolation, Josh. It's Fnatic. Move your way around this one. Still 2 players anchoring it to the back, so Loud comfortable for now. Still hot flash play, and there's the response. Chronicle there. Judge in the back line. Fearless from Boaster.
7
Takes the fight anyway. Doubled up though. That is going to be nice. Making it easy for them. And Leo.
Make any mistakes and give him a free one.
30 seconds, off angle by 2 years is far too good. No way. The movement from Leo doesn't make himself an easy target, and now he's found it down to that 1v2. Spike in his hands.
And the defenders spread out. They didn't realize the spike was down.
One less problem to deal with, but a swing off the turret. That's discipline. Nothing for this one. Hunter's Fury leads the charge, leads them in. Jumping, skipping, straight past the nano swarms, but Dirk has taken so much damage, and wow! Aspas trying to avoid it. Anchoring into the back of the site. It's a lovely collection of utility, but it's still Loud with the edge. Plant down though. B main control held by Leo. Boaster, a close corner. Loud are gonna have to clear this one.
They have a flash, but do they decide to put it in that place? No, doesn't quite catch him.
False information potentially. Does Sadhack still clear this one? Knife against them. He does, runs out, no trade in sight still. Les is there, and Leo's made it dangerous. But down to Chronicle, 1v2, can he do it?
Time is ticking.
Time has been bought, no util in his hands. Back of the side cleared, finds an easy fight, down to 2 years, and this is so dangerous. Has to stick it, it's the percentage play, but the running gun forwards. And Fnatic fight. No damage done, but backs away now. Help from the rest of his team. TP in play, and there's that ult that he picked up. Dash forwards, cutting it across. It's a coordinated play, it's a coordinated strike. And Fnatic turning the arena into a library, but Loud have got to do the most now to try and upset that. Knives in Aspas's hand. What is the cue he's waiting for? Dashing to the side, spots a player, pings it out. 1 kill found, still got the knives. An upgrade in the weapon.
Les has cleared out B main as well.
But it's a 2v3. Make it a 1v3. Aspas just nigh impossible to keep them in the map. On their favored stationary ground, still held down. And that 13th round is claimed. Fnatic off to a fantastic lead. Swarm into position, Les is in trouble. Leaps and bounds away from the side and barely gets away with his life. It's a faster play still. Loud look to try and fight them. From the back entrance there of Arcades. That was seen so low. Leo still holding the close corner. That's lovely. Util responded with though with the flash. And they do deal with it. 2 years. Fantastic play. Still Durka. Traded. 2v3. Fnatic players doubled up in tower. Vital pistol round. Really getting down to the bare bone elements. Aspas, do you want to try and take this fight? A bit of damage. Molly at his feet. Space to defuse. Out for Year. Pressure from the back. Don't want to go for it. No time being played. Running forwards. Out for Year. An absolute madman. No health left, but no time either. And it's Loud who will be shut down.
Big up.
Rob, that's Fnatic. Sees over the top. Latches down. Caught catching these players.
Wow.
Durka, fast engagement. Dives forwards, taking point. Low enough still. Now you see the orbital strike, and what is that? Kawazin, the absolute difference maker. A triple when he really should have got nothing. Spike in the hands of Chronicle, looks to make a play, pushing into the spawn. Loud doing the most, no way, not a chance in hell. Leo, he can't be doing this. And indeed, he stuns on stuns. No one can really gain any ground. Boombot is there. Durka pushed back away from the nade. Boaster's got his ult online. How does he want to use it? Right here, right now. Catching, connecting, Stinger as well. Lets it rip and wrangles the beast. Left into the 2v3. Loud. Farm bot place, they know nobody's pushing, but waves of this utility are now going to start to come through, or at least Chronicle, stun, out in the open, Leo! A swing to bail out his teammate, his compatriot. 3. So that Durka can't be punished, he's leading it in with his showstopper. Rocket, will it find it? Guesses incorrectly, less of the re-swing. Narrowly escaping, but he is being threatened, but the crosshair placement is immaculate. Leodo, how does he do it? Raw potential made manifest. The backside of Horse.
He's just watching for it. He knows there is a slim chance this play has been made.
I believe the turret might spot them as well as they come around this corner. It does. 2 years is ready. Does he expect a second? He hears it. Leo, jiggle of the movement. Once more left.
He needs the ace.
So much to do. Spammable. Less in that position. Shot not found. Oh my goodness! And it's down to this. Time pressure is there. Nightfall. No more sound cues. Top of the plant. Leo, he's struggling and he just can't collect it. Aspas step.
Being the difference maker by making a statement.
Oh.
Being an example.
Oh no. Is it Loud who want to take the fight? It is indeed. Rocket went flying. Sadak will pay for it though. 1 for 1 at that. Aspas still.
Sloppy from Fnatic. Ulting Leo as Aspas finds him.
Here. Down and out. Post has worked himself into a very advanced position. Smoke found. Tries to take the fight. He doesn't wait it out. Punished nevertheless for it. Still.
Rough timing.
Advanced crossfire. Leo making sure nobody can find him from behind, but it's Loud who are converging onto this position. 4 players, and look at it. It's meticulous. No gap left on sand. Still reset. No way! And just like that, shoes on the other foot. Kawazin, you can't even handle it. How the Fnatic? Loud can't catch a break. Molly at the feet, anchoring hard onto the site. Despite the pistols, looks like they're able to get that kill. Rifle drop down, knives, Aspas, quick reactions. Meets his foe, the opposition that is Boaster. Lockdown's being used here. This has to be pushed. Loud know it. They move forwards, looking to try and fight this one. Right round the side! And it gives it the perfect angle. Chronicle. How does he remain calm in these situations? 2 years. Weak. Gets out of his life. Spike reclaimed though. 50 seconds still left to work with in the round. Do they want to slow it down or do they want to take it? Looks like the plant will start to go. They're weak though. And that spacing is not good.
Althea trying to play directly on top of the body. And Kawazin looks to shut it down again.
Oh my! 4 in the round, a thrifty as well.
Does Tui's have any idea about this? He's got to get the call, and he's forced to take a risky approach and clear out Tree.
Injection of chaos. Fnatic looking to see if they can really start to drive a wedge between the rest of them. Still, they contain. Kawazine, so disciplined. 1 kill, backs away, doesn't give away anything else.
Very diligent cloudburst there, actually, for Aspas as he repositions to get rid of Alpha. Yeah. Can Durka make magic? It doesn't look like he's aware.
Doubled up, rifle spotted. And Louder in control. What can Boaster do? 4 players meeting them. It would have to be a monumental play. Blinded up though, spamming the box, right to his back. And the man's gonna file it underneath him. Quite low, plant now, orbital strike and the stun, Chronicle. Goodness gracious me, man. B hopping away, survives for now. Now the Rolling Thunder, and it's a collapse. Fnatic want to fight, they don't want to make this easy. Taking back their space, Nightfall online and plant will go down. Not too many problems, Molly missing. So many angles to watch for, so many angles to watch for, yet it's Aspas, consistent. And where is the layers, where is the play? 2 years holds it down, defending the lockdown to his dying breath, but he will not fall. Left up to Leo. Ever so slightly, Nanoswarm popped off, but it's a closer plan, so Boaster won't be pushed back, but guess what? Pace injected. This is Loud looking to try and take the fight.
Is Leo fast? Leo?
Close to the corner, Leo! Real difference maker! He can't get the third, but maybe he's done enough.
Certainly made it very difficult for Tuis and Aspas. I'm not sure they know about Alpia's position, and even if they do, how do you break this crossfire? The plant position's so good.
Util cleared, Orbital Strike wasn't even waiting for the tap. More time being purchased. 3v2, Aspas in 2 years, you got to make the most of this one. It's the last round and a half, a tap of it, forcing the fights, but look at the discipline, look at the patience. Fnatic not giving them anything, not a thing in the world. And they've got that extra element. Alpha here in the back, right into the arc, and now you see it. Fast re-clearance, B main wants to be taken. Fnatic, they're not wasting any time, but a call is made. Aspas, Sky, running, skipping, hopping all the way through Canteen, stun, re-swing, not expecting it. And Boaster, oh my goodness, damage being done. He was really being pushed to his limits. Aspas, how does he want to fight that one with his teammate up in tower, sticking all the way? You gotta contest this, and they don't. Fnatic, once more. For Loud, what can they do? And this smoke is difficult. Bit of spam just in case. Taking every precaution.
It's a lovely reposition. This fight, Aspas,
no way! What was Aspas looking at?
He had the timing, he had everything.
He misses the easy kill, and it's Fnatic cleaning it up. They're eating it up.
But the Killjoy lockdown, this is what I was talking about. The reposition from Les is gorgeous. Up into Dish.
One detained. Flash misses. Off to the side, time running low now. Oh my God! Rifle's not doing too much, but it is time that is the biggest enemy. Nanoswarm dropped, and all Les has got to do is survive. He knows he's claimed the round.
Aid.
Grouping up. Updraft dash, Aspas missing it. Aftershock making sure nobody can swing, yet it is equal trades. An even fight. And Leo, all the more powerful for it. Players weak enough. Oh my God, this guy's looking snappy. And 2 years, he knows what one of the players is, but that was that 1v2. Can't keep putting these young guns in these positions. Pressure is mounting. Can he come up with it? Not going to be handed an easy one. So much to clear. And Leo,
he's
say
everywhere.
It once, say it again.
Transition here, just jiggle peeking. They're still going to be able to put up some resistance.
Navia spotted him. Watching for it. Flash through, forcing out the cloudburst, blocking the line of sight angles. The players flooding in, but the Nanoswarm, it blocks them. They can't follow up, and they're left stumbling, crumbling, faltering. Be able to hear this one, so Fnatic still uncertain as to where this is trying to land. Spike finally being picked up though, and Les has got himself into a forward position. Could be a real thorn in the side, but he's cleaned up nevertheless. Spike has to go down here. Lockdown in play. Fnatic Might be looking to try and close up this map. The right pretty both. Oh my goodness.
It's a good nade though to take out the lockdown.
3 players left standing. Loud trying to hold on. Any sort of grip they can get onto this series. Aspas is good. He equalizes it in a 3-on-3 fight. Flash dodged. The Fnatic are scaling, taking that space onto the site now. How does this get taken? Stun across. Chronicle! 2 found. Aftershock pushes them away, but it's all too little and all too late. Out for year with all the time in the world, and that is just brutal. Second map claimed here in this grand finals.
In first kill to first death on Fracture. He just simply has to do better.
Has to do the most for them, Durka! Just an absolute menace to society with a shot like that. Scattering the hopes and dreams of an easy execute there into A heaven. Still wants to take the angle, still wants to take the fight. Damage being done, rattled across. The bullets fly. And it's Fnatic once more laying claim to a couple more bodies.
And look how happy Fnatic are to rotate 4 people onto A defense.
Holding for it. 2 years less. Crossfire watched 4, turning it into that 3.
Repositioning here catches them if they rotate back to B and lets him help A.
Still, almost getting your head taken off there. Boaster has to back away. Leo returns the fire. Does not get out unscathed. Spike has entered the side. It's up to them. Kawazine with the plant.
Dweez has a start, but he's got to fend off Alpha Year.
And this is it. It's all about the timing, which Alpha Year, he knows exactly. It's handed to him on a plate. That 1v2. Fnatic, the potential is there for them, and the crossfire just immaculate. This team is sailing their way. Obviously, they've had some rough waters to navigate over the...
To react and pop his cages and play hard anchor backside.
Seems like Fnatic have got a read on this in one way or form. Nade at the back though. Util will it get cleared? Skipping a hop straight over the Trip's cages though. This is throwing so much into the mix. But eventually he is dealt with, cleaned up. Still the Neural Theft was able to get online, and Boaster, he collects a kill because of it. Crosshair placement not ideal for Durka.
And a good kill from Sadak. That's going to get some confidence going. Nice shot hit. Game plan working. Tui's in an awesome backstab position. Everything left to Boaster.
So much to do. 1 fight taken, and 1. Sees the second player, guesses incorrectly.
He could just try to ego this Viper setup. Kawazine in the previous matches was always using his Trailblazer here, and now they're just contacting.
Here we go! No cue given. Durka left so unaware, but there's a paranoia and a nade. And Sadak's left reeling from that one. Still, it's Aspas carving his way forwards, cleaving into the top site.
Playing that flood retake style with a very heavy single site anchor. But if you think about how this round worked, all of the anticipation of the crowd just dissipating in a moment.
Exiting but returns.
Both of these comps are really quite similar. You've got the double duelist, but it's almost like the 2020 Cage.
And here we go. Seeker's offloaded. Durka stays alive, but he's bloodied, he's bruised, and he's got the most to do. What? Shuts down Sadak under so much scrutiny. A re-swing. The confidence. Oh, it's boundless. It's all the way there, and it's crumbling beneath them. Loud. They just can't quite do it.
At this point, I am running the other direction.
You leave it. Nice enough time though. Slow was there. Now you see it. What is the play being made? Rocket the showstopper.
0 damage.
Gains nothing, and Leo just couldn't quite dodge the flash. Still, the execute continues. Loud looking to try and pincer this one. Boaster, he's under assault from so many different angles. The counter spam, the punish. It's there. Let's slow it down.
This is tough from Boaster. He was worried someone could have gone A-ramp, but now he's in the position to win the round.
Smoke will fade at any moment. You've got to be kidding me. What timing was taken there?
Just off the smoke.
Instinct at its best. And he's handed a cheap one. He's handed an easy one. Durka's there as well, bailing him out. Pressure being applied into the corner of the site, but it's Lauder who's struggling to get in. A dodge and a flash, up close and personal. That's where the judge is favored. And Boaster, he's going for more. Tap at a spike, Kawazine can start to feel it. In this situation again.
Kawazine's going to get Seekers off the back of this. Doesn't seem like he's going to be offered a great opportunity to use them, but maybe 2Es can be the playmaker.
He's going to have to be.
Does he hear any footsteps? I don't think so, and it's not planted for heaven.
And he doesn't have any stars to delay. He's dealt with, final player known. And what is the play? TP across, and that's that crossfire setup. Boaster happy to be the sacrificial lamb, especially if it secures him that round.
What a great round from Fnatic there, and from Boaster especially.
Pushes past, not sure if it spotted anyone, but look at this. Fnatic eager to contain, eager to take the fight. It's Aspas with the knives though, and look at this. Seekers push forwards, it's a right click. Won't have any more to throw at him. Pound for pound, anchoring at the back. Boaster vulnerable. Ultimate online, TP's back to safety. And Leo, he's watching for it. Sadak, maybe just feeling like he has to create a play in that moment.
Alpha, yeah, though.
On the heaven position.
Yeah, he's getting ready. Here comes the ultimate.
Neurofeft, everybody spam, that's the game plan. Boaster though, overshot it a little bit, didn't quite take the correct timing. Left it at 2-on-2, and this is hard. Leo hoping to spam, hoping to kill, but he will not claim it. He will not get it. Shut down.
Moment. Wow. So, Durka and Alpha, yeah, both making the play this time. Instead of Durka being on his own, they are together.
Alfie is going to bait him! No way! A triple for Durka.
He's just supposed to be the bait there, the tasty worm on the end of the string.
And they don't expect this. Alpha strikes and Alpha claims.
There's a reflank happening here from 2Es, but he's going to hit a trip unless Alpha dies.
It's all about that timing. Durka, straight bullets. Meeting their match, trying to take the fight. Wider swing, and less is dealt with. All in their face as well. This is starting to get panicky. Trips dealt with, 2 years! Oh my goodness!
Close, very close.
More than strained, but still they collapse. Easy sightlines handed. But Alfier with a moment of his own. Let's see what he can make of it. Time running brutally low, and it's Aspas with 3. 2-round lead for Loud as they close out that first. No time wasted, and no time like the present. Dropping down into hell, waiting for some sort of call. What is it? Sadhak taking space now, making sure that they're not going to be caught in a really strained position. Loud watching for it. Happened to the fuse already, it's not planned for him. Chronicle struggling. Gets off the spike. Happened to the fuse, still not all the way through. It almost was shambolic. Our presence still being showcased into mids, making sure they let themselves be known. And speaking of it, all the way through, they've taken the front side of B. Nade, util, Sadak's in the air, and his head's been ripped clean off. Still, 2 years.
What is that? Collat Sheriff kill.
The bonus was supposed to have no bite, but when it's in the hands of these young players, anything could happen. Not willing to make it easy though. Fnatic. Durka on the high ground off angle. Beautiful kill to find, and still the weapons are not that good.
Aspas on a flank, he can updraft over the top of this. Wait, he can jump around. No, can he?
Wow, he does. The trip's no good. The roar of the crowd might just be hiding all of it. Right from behind, Alfie none the wiser. A decision is made, a refight, a reswing, but no way in hell. The bullets go wide and the crowd goes wide. What tools the Fnatic even have to push them away? A cage. Might give it away, but no, still holding it. The paranoia is no good. Flicking a wrist over to the side. It's a dangerous situation. And Aspas, he tries to skip and hop. He tries to jump to safety, but it's Fnatic who are coming up with all the kills.
Massive 2 entries there from Fnatic. And Durka responding with another.
And it's Fnatic filling up the feed.
Loud are going to be in a really tough...
Was running so low there that it felt like they had no chance in hell of being able to save that. Tears could do some proper damage now in this 4 position. Yeah, no one aware of it.
Durka wanting to save the operator too. Seems strange to me, actually, because the explosivity of Durka and Chronicle together has been what? Round 18 here, a push down mid, very aggressive from Loud.
Another fight taking place, and I can't see a bloody thing. And it's up to Fnatic to contain, to respond, resurrect, used. Space has to be found, you have to try and weave your way around, and look at all that damage. Supposed to drop down to just almost nothing.
And mid control is just never in favor of Fnatic. Loud are piling so many different things in. But Fnatic do have a player advantage right now. And it looks like Les is going to get pressured. I don't think he's going to have the time, particularly, to ult.
All over the place. Ult to the back, Sadak. How did they spot that? Possibly just from being pinged out. Boaster's own ultimate giving that all that information. It's up to Les. Positioning's known from the neural attempt. The spike is going all the way around, but just that much easier. Cosmic Divide splits a side tap, fight's still being taken, and this is no good from Fnatic. They're falling, dropping like flies.
Les is repositioned fantastically here to even try to deal with Leo, but it brings it down to a 2v1.
Leo somehow getting 3 in the mix. Wall, plant, for position, and 2 is just running. Knife out.
Convert.
Tyron and Lodo, and a call is made. Commit. That's what they want to do. Rocket! Lands and finds the target. And Loud are in control. One more step, one more round, and they'll be on map point. Contacting in, and again, it's the off angles, but he's run out of knives.
There's
no
15
more ammunition.
seconds.
Time running low. Boaster TPs. He cuts across. 13 seconds left. Paranoia helps. Unless it's forced to back away. It's all on there.
Alpha, yeah.
Still that 3v4 though. Alpha, yeah. Do you really want to take that fight? Sadak, none the wiser, and he just didn't have the crosshair placement. Looking dangerous. 2 years. Good response and patience, discipline. Showcased the bait and switch on the ropes. All up to Boaster. 1v3 finds one. No! We're in sight. And no kill to be claimed. It's Loud approaching map point. Ed Dardis for that. Aspas, no sound cues. Paranoia, TP across, but this time Boaster's managed. Percentage play, just bordering from insanity to genius. And of course it doesn't work out. High ground position! And the clearance isn't there. Fnatic, how did they do it?
Another crazy TikTok wall coming out from Leo. And Durka's going to keep this position for the post plan.
Spike planted, nade. That's troublesome, that's dangerous. Yet somehow Leo survives on 19 health, and it's crossfire. Good luck containing it. Sadak just wades right into it. Cross. A hard reclearance, but the spike was planted in the middle of all of this one. Loud. Starting to squeeze, you've got to find these kills.
Look at the push. The B main players from Fnatic are wrapping all the way around. There's flanks on flanks.
A pincer play, a pincer maneuver. On top, on the angle, and Aspas, he watches for it. 2 remain, make it 1.
Know what they're going up against.
Yeah, the counter-strategy and prep. It's a big part of their game plan. And
what is that?
Might be seeing glimpses of it. Maybe they just knew that Leo was going to be posted up on that angle. Spam brings him down, and now a fast play right into the... Oh my!
Wow, what a play. Snakebite into the pull, and Boaster sprays 2 down. The frenzy is so good in those moments.
And you in surviving that. It's thrown uncertainty into the mix. A tap of the spike. A bait, perhaps, of the positioning. They want some of these Fnatic players to give an opening, a shot, a freebie.
It's a big post plan. It's very open. We've seen people win 1v3s with the spike planted in this spot.
No way. Miscoordination, the wall falling. Maybe just not commed, maybe just not called, but traded down to 2. Loud need this pistol. They need it desperately. Running and gunning, that's the name of the game. Beautiful one to land, and Aspas with 21 health. Chip stacked against him. Tap of the spike, Boaster sticks it. Feeling confident. He knows his team's got his back, half on it. Don't want to give away anything for free. And a pistol round. Turret's going to be revealing quite a bit.
Durka just has to contain here. Doesn't need to peek.
And he's just not looking.
Punished for that one.
With him falling, high tide rips its way across. Trailblazer has to clear a lot there of the side connection, but now the Cove lets down the free plan, but Boaster getting that kill has now got his ult online.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Cosmic Divide, now he's going to be using it. Why not? Throw it into the mix. And alongside it, fight's being taken, and it's all coming up Fnatic. A kill feed of green, and it's vibrant. It's looking good. Well, if Kawazine and Sadak have got something to say about it.
Winnable for Sadak.
Instant trade. Sadak repositions here. Is it going to be known? The answer is yes, and that's so well played. Dodging, juking, weaving in and out, using the Cosmic Bounce. Flash as well. This is really awkward and really dangerous.
And Aspas is coming on a flank here too. He's getting in behind them, and the plant, because it got pulled, is going to be for him. Oh, the read on it!
How do you manage that? Kill found, but still that time is being bled off the clock. Still a danger. Still a situation. Fnatic, surely you don't do it. Boaster trying to stick it, does not claim half. Kills flooding in, and no more time. Prior work wasn't put in.
And what a huge round for Loud to claim. Cowan's, it's working so supremely well. Fnatic on defense are always waiting for the cue, and Sadak just isn't giving it to them.
Plan drop down, powerful post plan. Position! Leo! What is that? Spray control, finding two. And now it's dangerous. Spammable angles though. Les has done his homework and he's got the lockdown online. Could be the difference maker, and I think it will. Chronicle forced to take his own pace, really run him down. 4 seconds remaining. Due to be detained, 3 bullets, can't get it, and not a kill in sight. And there it is, Nightfall. Tagging onto Aspas. It's gonna be a Prowler at his back, maybe he can't quite hit anything. Wall, everything on this one, Boaster. Good positioning for him, but still. Time's time to be bled away. It's down to this fight that's being taken place. Alphier dealt with, traded, Loud, in control, but for how much longer? The pit's fallen, Chronicle spamming, he will fall. Down to the 2-on-2. Nana Swarms, buying him time, Cosmic Divide. That's forcing the issue. And Leo, he's holding the ground, he's a stalwart defender. But Boaster gets half, waiting for the repush. No more time, backs away, and that's Loud once more. So containing this, a deeper push. Turret's not even watching for it. Smoked off. Moving back, off angle held, tap, 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 ADSing, looking like yay out here. Certainly doing the damage.
So much done. I mean, the round already over, the big gambit from Fnatic fails. But it was only an anti-eco that Loud have managed to repel. Having said that, Fnatic have only really won pistol round, the follow-up, and then the bonus. So Fnatic have demonstrated one round, essentially, round 3, where they had some form of rifles in hand and were able to put a stop to Loud. Other than that, this composition that Loud have showcased, that Loud have invented to apply to Pearl, also is working wonderfully as an ace in the hole here on Lotus.
Maybe evidence of just how reliant Fnatic are on that preparation, the counter-stratting play. Just them all the way back. Loud are forced to just really vacate the premises.
And this is where you've got to control the breakable door. Boaster's the key player here.
And he's going to be trying to do that damage. Thorn in the side, smoke, crossed up, Leo, before it even bursts. It was a recall, oh my! The IGL making the most of it. And Leo's there as well, a helping hand for surviving, and the retake look
be a standard Pearl C post plan. Everybody playing off site, just spamming from sand.
This could be nigh unwinnable if you are trying to retake into this one. Sadak holds his ground, stands his ground. Kill found, Leo Lodi off angle, unconventional. But all they gotta do is hold the sight line, and it should just be gifted to them. Alphier, so much to do. Time still running, taps it, forced the fight, can't hit the shot, 7 bullets, and he knows he has to stick it. It's the only percentage play, but it's shut down nevertheless. Wall goes up, but a snake bite Just to push them away, just to push them back in case that contact play is there. Cosmic Divide. It's a cacophony of ultimates being used, and that really does invite moments like that. Chaos. Nightfall now. All the senses dulled and deafened.
Very close from Chronicle.
Does the spike get down? Tapping of it. Raw spam. Satchel pushing him back. Fight needs to be taken. Sadak needs to win it. He does not. Pit down, dropped. Rocket to the side. No one is capable of standing up to that. And so it's down to less. But even he can't withstand it. 5-7, Fnatic pushing back, and this is a call to be made. Look at this from Fnatic. 3 players, looking like they want to fight tooth and nail. Up close here. What have they got to play off of? Jump peek, wider swing, and the guns rain, but oh my God! The heads fall and tumble. Twisting off the necks.
That's ridiculous shooting from Fnatic. And in a 4v1, Les just is not going to be afforded any opportunity.
Boaster weaving in and out, no easy fight.
What a play.
And that is massive.
They want to try and use the timing off the A distraction. Looks like they wait, pause for a moment, and Dirk is going to ult in.
20 seconds left, it's everything. Showstopper exchange, but look at that. Snakebite, Nano Swarm, reset, let's with 4. Just magnificent.
And Sadak finding value from the grave as well. Don't forget, under time pressure again.
They're grasping.
They wanted to get back into C knowing that there was no nanoswarms there, and now they have to re-hit 25 seconds.
It's so uncertain, but a skip and a hop over it, no way! Shut down, spray down, it's all sad hack. Angle watch for pure reflexes, pure precision. And the ace is denied, but I think he's okay with it. And this has to be respected. Far back enough that there's still going to be options availability.
And again, the important player here to deal with is Sadak.
And Sadak, anchor around the side, 2. Spike though, not being diffused, but angles watch for Leo. He's still a threat into the 1v1, and no more time, surely whatsoever. The top of it, and he is just far too clean. 1 round is ahead, Cosmic Divide. It splits them up, but Les has dropped down into the back of the site, into the pit. In the midst of all of this one, it's a pop flash play, and fully blinds it up. Durka can't manage it. Loud with 2. Making their way across now. The scale is in action. The run and gun between the wall, back and forth. In the 2v3, Aspas wins his fight. And Chronicle, is it planted for you? It is, but it matters not.
Other than C.
It's looking like Loud for the slam dunk to get that 12th round, to get map point. But now the pressure's applied, and now the call gets made. Move forwards. With the rest of the team spamming those common angles, but guess what? Ultimate's waiting, and Kawasaki, no stranger to it. Running all the way around, running rings around them. Everyone drops, and everyone falls. Alvier just to survive with bated breath, but he is being collapsed upon. Fifth and final map.
Dash said, what do you do? What do Fnatic do once they first get hit? Once that first punch lands, do Fnatic have what it takes to be able to rally back? At the moment, Loud are swinging.
Pure desperation. 2 players fall, containment, flick to the side, Aspas might be good for 2. Jiggling the movement, everything to play for, and every player falling. Loud do it. Rifle, oh my goodness, sheriff shots ringing. No kills claimed, Dart. Late to be broken, but it is that pivot, and a wedge is being driven. It's up to Sadak. What a containment, and what a kill to claim. Loud taking the pistol.
Can Sadak find the timing to pull the trigger here?
Trailblazer held. Kawazin moves forwards. Sage Wall, a bit of a gap in the play, but a head taken clean off. Durka holding that high ground position now, a bit of maneuvering. Great dart, pushes them back once more. What? And you've got to be kidding me! An overheat in the moment, but still maybe Chronicle can salvage it. There was a flash play to set that one up, but running out of ammunition, running out of bullets, it matters not. 3 in the round, 2 years to remain.
And what a round.
Lauda making it more than aware that they are scaling into it.
Aspas is so far away from this hit.
Yeah. All the way back on B. He's going to be that last final piece of the puzzle. But a spike denied, there's no time left.
Good
12
spam.
seconds. Spike in her hands, and it is Aspas who has to do the most, and he does. Distraction in the play, and the pieces get picked up. The round gets salvaged with the spike down. It's a post blind. Chronicle move forwards, can't quite take the fight and win it.
Alfia's still got a chance here. Sadak and Les are very weak. Does the lockdown get invested? Yes, it does. Huge investment from Sadak. Alfia, he's got half.
Sticking! Nothing afforded, no time! Half on the defuse! You've got to be kidding! Disengage. Aspas tries to play his life here. The weaponry's not ideal. Util now to try and buy some time. A bit of spam as well. Chronicle was aiming to get 2, but Durka, Boaster, run and gun! It's pure chaos. RNG in the moment. And what can be done from this? Durka with 3. Another tap though. It's on a knife's edge. So tenuous. War broken. Players falling. And Aspas, he has to back away. He cannot afford to fight it. He knows he's lost the battle.
What an absurdly... I mean, back-to-back...
Push all the way up. Knives. Surely positioning's known. Sadak, does this get cleared? It has to, surely. Leo, half clearance, off angle. And he's doing enough damage. He's buying enough time. Reckoning. That's going to assist. Plant will fall. Will this go down? Dart in the back. Great to supplement. Durka, this guy's unleashed. Nothing to tether him back. Dash, still active. And he wants to make the most of it. Rez going to be committed. Brings it back up. Player advantage for them. A dodge, a skip around, Wall up in their faces in the cloudburst. It's getting dangerous, and it's getting more than that. Looking like the round win.
Playground. And so far, they're getting destroyed.
Fight taken. That's confidence. The kind of response you need, but Sadak, oh, not willing to let it go for free. And
it's a great trade.
Is immediate with the Seekers, spamming it down. Durka getting so much done, but maybe overstays himself. That welcome.
Lauda not afraid to call a rotate sometimes in rounds like this. And oh my God, Fnatic
Pushed
are going for an info push.
Boaster, wow, what a way to shut that down. Kill found, still no one's watching the angle of Sadak. The IGL with the most to do. Diffed in the end, and a doubled up position. Fnatic, it's calm. It enters a camp off the back. Oh my goodness, and this is an ankle watch spot. Durka, where you looking, son?
What's going on?
Out in the open.
He's trapped.
It's amazing that he didn't end up falling. Chronicle's got his back though. Util there, back against the wall. Durka somehow comes up with the kill.
How did Fnatic go 2-2 there?
Leo, Hunter's Fury rips its way through. Aspas and Les. Fnatic have answered back. We will not go down easily. Not into that distance, Knight. And we will not let these opportunities slip away from us. Viper's Pit though. Les.
Does Alfia really have time to invest his ult here? I don't think so. Okay, they go for it anyway. The lockdown. But surely you can't wait another 6 seconds before you even start getting into the pit.
Try and clear this. Pressure on them. Lockdown destroyed. Counter spam. Is it there? No. And the pit remains up. Boaster falls. Lurk plays. Leo moves forwards, but he just doesn't have the right angle. Les and Aspas pulling this one back from the brink. Can you expect anything less? Rookies turn veterans.
Fnatic left wondering, where do we find that advantage? Where do we find that edge? And it's certainly not here. Aspas moves forwards, but a denial. Looks like of the plan. There was a spike being used. Durka has to respect it. Dash back. But Aspas is causing chaos, carnage. Right in the back line. Les was trying to lurk up and, well, dealt with. But Aspas, oh my goodness! Down to Alpha, yeah. It's scrappy. It's all over the place. But it's all in Loud's favor. 8th round claimed. A risk by Durka. A swing up in their faces, but he's met with a lockdown. Respect has to be shown. Still, he overstays it. Gets the one before eventually traded. Cove. A safe plant and an ult online. Kawazin has the Seekers, and it's time to let them loose. Corralling, finding their targets, pushing forwards. Kawazin, nothing left unsaid, nothing left untold. And it's just a collapse. Inexorable is the feeling. Loud with a 9-3 lead.
I have never seen an attack side.
Heal. Still a wall in their face. Now 2 years coming through. Cascade breaks it up. Flash play. Poster fully blind, and with every shot rattled, it feels like the nail in the coffin. Kills found, bodies fall. Alfia and Leo, they've been amazing. They've been immaculate. But this might just be too much. Aspas, 3 in a round, sticking the spike. Pistol is theirs.
Loud are applying the pressure.
And a full rotation. Happy to commit the bodies to it. Spectre bullets going wild, going wide. Kawazin, an opener with Boaster falling. It's a scramble, a mad dash to make the most of the round, but they are being collapsed, they are being swarmed. And Loud in control of their own destinies.
A flash play. Les getting confident.
Has to be punished, he gets out alive.
He's going to receive the heal as well. Kawazin taking a bit of damage for it.
War forwards, close fight taken, trades are there. Alfia, so much to do. Reset of the Spectre. Down to that 2v2. Can Fnatic survive? Pop flash is good. Kawazin low. Taking a fight out in the open. This is unconventional. Doesn't know where the players are. It's that crossfire, looking to clear as much as possible. Dash fade, still high ground. Taken. He's given a hop across and just guesses incorrect. Plan push back now to Seekers. It's every single element included into this game plan. Up top, angles watched for. Chronicle, stand up, wider swing, Leo's good. Half on the health, but still can't claim the kill. Down to that 2-on-2. The spike's still not planted.
Same players left alive for Loud.
One falling, Turka. Disengages, spike in his clutches. Hit 22, looking to put it on map point, looking to put it on series point. Damage done though, Turka, that's good. Biding his time, Aspas, a bit of spam will do it. Trying to reset the aim, wide swing, flick of the wrist, Turka shuts it down. Right now he is being squeezed.
And also less detained.
Attempt of the punish inside the pit. Will we see it happen? It's a war being fought on multiple fronts. And water falling into the back of the side. It's Loud looking to reclaim that space. Tap on the spike. Hiding their position though, planted up into that top angle. Fnatic performing surgery with the way that they are executing these players. It's precise in nature.
Beautifully orchestrated. They have not given Loud any opportunity here. Boaster getting great value watching the flank. And then Alpha, yeah, tucking himself underneath, using the Lotus all over again.
25 seconds. Wall's not going to be broken, so it should be that plan. Now starting to come through. Reckoning, Hunter's Fury, everything at their disposal, and Turka pushes forwards, making the most of it. Pandemonium that strikes back. Close position, flank. Kawazin might be earning that kill, but Durka is doing so much, goes down. Oh my goodness! Down to the 2v3. Cove in play, gives him a bit of covering fire, but that's going to get spammed down. 2 years, half on it. A dodge and skip, Alfier making sure to adjust the angles. And it's Fnatic who close in.
Loud have enough players around here, stacking 5 on, that even with bad weaponry, they could cause problems.
Pushing forwards, it's a deeper play, wall across, but still the fight. It rips through with bullets landing. Boaster, he has to plant. In the middle of all of this, he does. Extend the play, extend the round, but he gets his team in a much more winnable scenario.
4v3, there's always the safety of the pit if he chooses to invest it, but he would love to save that for round 22.
Durka in a really precarious spot. As the walls fade away, Loud now make it even. 3 on 3, Viper's pit, drop down, off to the side, Leo! Right into the smoke. Blessed by RNG, it's divine intervention, and it might just come down to it or not. Fnatic. Players have to respect it. Unless we'll back away here. Nanoswarms. Playing the inevitable as the plant will start to go down now, but still, something's got them in a tizzy. Can't quite get the spike down. Chronicle now starting to stick it because time is running low. 12 seconds. Wall breaking. Now making the most of it tonight. It's less. Comes down to it. Him and Aspas. What can they do? Time running so damn low. But just Clear doesn't know the positioning. So much to do. So much to watch for. Durka leaves his feet hanging. An easy target. But time running low, and Fnatic know all they have to do is wait. All they have to do is buy that extra time. And as the spike ticks down, Alfier, comfortable in his mind, comfortable in the presence, knowing that they have...
Gets all the information, but Boaster knows that, and they're going to go for a re-hit on B. He's anticipating these rotates to have moved, and Loud have. They've relinquished a little bit of that pressure. Trailblazer sees nothing on A, though, and these players return to B.
War falls, though. Was it come properly? Resetting through. Rifles carries them forwards, but it doesn't win them around. Not just yet. 2 on 2.
Aspas and Kawazin, again, for the 3rd time in this map, to try and convert a 2v2.
Tags him. Aspas low. Nanoswarm almost taking him out, but 10 seconds ticking down. The spike will be planted. An extension once more. Updraft. Aspas hunting for information, hunting for a glimpse, a glimmer. Anything to make this doable. A tap on the spike, Aspas! Jet Force, it's all down to Alfier. Noise everywhere, the double swing! Spray down!
It's them. Boaster's positioning. Surely this is too late.
Surely it is.
Everything on less.
Alarm bot spotted. Right down the middle, Les is lined up and set up, yet still Chronicle lands the shot, Sadak stunned, and he's still, no one watches. Spike to the side, Louder doing it!
Fnatic respond though, 10 seconds on the clock.
And do they have time? Spike off to the side, picks it up, there's a gap in the play. And with the wall down, he gets the plant. Can't be denied, breaks a portion. And still it's down to Boaster, the IGL, can he do it? All up to him, all down to this, and it's not going to be the case. To Gathering. Less is to be the backstab. Down mid. But the rest allowed. Make sure that they can creep and crawl and right into the line of sight. Durka will not let that go unpunished. Big flash play through, and it's a collateral!
Durka runs Icebox. If you want to win this trophy, you got to go through him. What a difference this round. An absolute shutdown, surely. Aspas cannot be allowed to do this one.
25 health. Dashes to the side, revealed. Positioning known, spike out of reach. Moving forwards, Util out, but the shot does it.
A 1-for-1 trade.
And so are Fnatic. Dash forwards to the side, slow warp, supplements. Durka able to take this fight, but it's a little bit labored, a little bit strained. Dart lighting them up, re-swing, swings down, spray down! And everyone falling, everyone collapsing. It's deafening, a gloom enters the arena. As Fnatic, they can feel it. inexorable, inevitable. However,
One player left to go. Fnatic have essentially got this one all tied up. 1 round away.
and the fight is over. 14-12, denying the reverse sweep. Fnatic, they pull off the impossible.
What insane mental resilience from this squad. To be able to battle back, deny the trophy in front of the home crowd.
参りましょう。バロラントチャンピオンツアー2023マスターズ東京グランドファイナル選手入場。
Also gone for another attempt to win. No way in hell. Evil geniuses are just not losing maps. This run is something.
Stop grinding.
30 seconds now. Durka delivers towards Demon 1. Showstopper set. He's still going to do it all himself. Fnatic look formidable.
This competition, we have been friends the whole time.
Additional bodies, and then Boosty on the other side sitting extremely deep on C. That's the first shot, that's the first blood of the grand finals. Demon 1 going to take down Chronicle and start putting Fnatic under a little bit of pressure here. They've not had that same level of success off the starting block.
Bosta, meanwhile, has slipped through the net. What the B-side, Busio is in position to catch this, but Bosta, does he check this corner? Just on the edge of it, Busio wins out.
Okay, that's 2 kills on their side, and a follow-up as well. Busio takes out Leo, leaving it down to Durka and Alpha. And look at the positioning from Alpha, though. Nasty, gonna keep both of these players busy. Ethan on the defuse already. He's just gonna attack the paint shell for a while, and Alpha's now got a 1v1. Already halfway, though. Demon 1 wants to get back to business. Does he just try and sit this? No, he doesn't. He knows better than that. And Demon 1.
With Ethan repositioning here, still Killjoy set up on B site as well. And Boostio. Well, he has drifted away from the turret here. Little catch just before disconnected. Now there's one pop.
Ooh,
Alpha's
hold
actually
on.
found Ethan.
That's an opportunity.
It's the Guardian down.
Boostio tethered to the ground for a second. Spikes in, and they've got player advantage here. No recovered weaponry just yet. Boostio gonna spot the player. That's gonna be Chronicle down. Great trade from Alpha. Hold on, chip damage too. Boostio's in danger. That's huge. Fnatic maybe turns on its head, but a 1v2 still possible for Com, but he's got to close that gap. A tap on the spike and leans a little closer. Boaster sitting so deep though. Smart work from Boaster. Make him work for those next couple of steps. The shot doesn't come in, but time, it's ticking. The fight happens, and it wasn't clean enough for Com. Beautiful from Alpha here. Good protocols coming in from Boaster there, just making sure that no one was sat back in the corner. And obviously, EG knowing better than that now. Pausing for a moment, though. Instantaneous plant. Waiting for a little bit of utility to cycle through here.
I mean, lots of time has passed. Actually allows EG to regroup here, but Boaster finds two. Boostio and Jorgamo will fall.
That's massive work, leaving just the 3 alive. Plant now going to go down. 3 players from CT. Chronicle's position's good. That will know all 3 players, and they have no idea what they're coming up against. They can slip back, but they have to clear Chronicle. The crossfires are going to be deadly. You can see Boaster now getting a little closer. Oh, the utility is stunning. Fnatic in this post plant have just eviscerated EG. They could not get going from CT. Yeah, counter pick comes in, so that's going to nullify that. Boostio looking like he wants to invest the lockdown here. 27 seconds, maybe not a bad idea. Going to really rip away some of their options, force them back into the pit potentially. But you can see Chronicle clearing around those edges, trying to spot out Com. The rest of Fnatic's coming this way, so Com once again will have his hands full. Divide goes up as well to ensure a little more safety. And Com's closing in. He's seen everything! Huge impact from Com. Finds 2, and now time! They're running so low, 4 seconds. Chronicle gun out, goes for the fight. They do not have time. If they can live, they've done enough. EG deny Fnatic.
Beautiful stuff from Com after.
With the pit, but a fast piece towards B. Simplistic an approach, but it's worked very well. Dirk is going to take all that space, but a challenger awaits, and it's going to be Ethan. Got a bit of a hot hand already this round. Following up from the last. Zeke is going to go through. And he should be working off the back of this. Yeah, time to close in. Boostio going to be the one really committed, and he gets away with murder. Finding 2, looking the wrong way. Ethan make himself the sacrifice, and it works, and Boostio's been dealt with. Big boy Boostio. And a 5v5 retake. This could get incredibly messy unless Boostio's going to keep keeping it clean. Chronicle's gone down. And the other players playing off-site, sitting super deep by tree over towards the back of the wall. They now don't have a presence this close by. They could start pressuring here, and Boostio wants a bit of that. Gets a little closer to the wall. He actually swings it! The flash is divine! Sent from the gods! Ethan can be grinning with that one, and he wants a bit more. Boostio is just unreal right now!
But lockdown invested here. Dirk is pushing forwards. EG are going to struggle to defend this.
Okay, unless you have Ethan, apparently. Going to find Dirk up in all of that chaos. Supposed to try and take the brunt of this. Allow Chronicle a little bit of freedom. Comes out of the paranoia, but gets outdone. EG is sweeping the site. Alpha and Boaster are about to get annihilated. Alpha, hold on. That's huge. Oh! Down coming in, that's secured them so much time. Boostio's going to get a move on, clear through connector very quickly. It's very clear where the post plant is now. Jorgamo needs impact, and he finds it. Takes out Chronicle, and the late positioning from Boaster could be a real issue, though. Again, time still on Fnatic's side. That's lovely work from Boaster and Durka. Boostio comes back in, but can't get past. Durka waiting patiently. Demon 1 and Com, I think their options have dwindled here.
Try and hold on to the Odin at least. Do some further damage, because the timing was insane for Demon 1 there.
Does he commit to this? A little bit of a spam. Okay, so heads up from Leo, though.
Boostio still got one, though.
At least to get Alpha here. And Jorgamo gets away. Boostio doesn't, though, so Fnatic's still on for a little bit of a run here, but they're just going to be pausing they've decided they'd rather face down the operator. 45 seconds, really.
Different switch up as well. They're going to leave Demon 1 now with the operator posted at A-site anchor. Com in a position to support potentially.
Has he get more than... Oh my god, the pressure. This is ridiculous. Demon 1, he's got 4 players coming his way. Leo's just removed his only support system. It's all down to him. Oh, I thought he might have had a second. Knives out. He's going to do some serious damage. He's seen so much, but Leo, quick to respond. And now looking for that plant. Pauses for a second. He's behind him. And Ethan's from Chronicle. It's all on Leo, the man who denied them OT, denied them the chance. This time he falls. The best that they could have achieved. Looking at picking up that fully fledged roster. These were the players to headhunt. Flash goes into the pit, Demon 1 goes on top. Leo looks for it, finds it, no more. It's down to a 1v2. Ethan down to 76, but Durka and Chronicle sitting pretty. He's been found, put to the knees.
These tiny adjustments, EG with the awareness of what went wrong last time and how to fix it here.
Looks quite simplistic for now, but you still have the players split towards the extremities. Boostio and Com taking control of that. You do see, though, that Fnatic are playing towards connector, so Demon 1's going to have his hands full. Boaster, Leo, Durka, all there. Paranoia could be huge. He's diving in. A 1-for-1 trade out. Leo sends him back. Alpha doubles down, and they're clearing on through. Fnatic looking so deadly. Timing not there at all. Leo coming alive here.
Fnatic now 5v4 on this retake.
Big Paranoia. That's be 3 denied, slows the roll, and Demon 1 wants it, gets it, takes down Boaster, follow-up score, just can't get the third though. Jorgamo, a little out of sync on that, allows Leo and Chronicle to answer back, but buys a little bit of time and keeps them into this kind of 2v3. Boostio and Ethan though, can they keep control of this? More time being purchased here. A little bit of chip damage, yes, but now Ethan's got to be ready for this one. 3 players, he can't do enough. Fnatic clearing on through now. Close ain't enough.
You definitely don't want to be tapping that off right now.
No, but he's so close, he's 1 away. Oh, Boaster opens up the door, and Chronicle even gets a follow-up. Demon 1's gone down. They haven't even had a chance to really start that roll in towards the site. They're left trying to pick up the pieces somewhere else. EG maybe running a little low on steam here. Boostio again, it felt like he ended the half on 14, barely on 16 now. They make something out of this round though. Plant would be ideal, obviously. Alpha waiting in the wings. Leo's there. Boaster, Chronicle, all nearby. Lockdown's going to go through too. This now gets deadly. It's going to ask a lot of these players. Is Boostio going to at least get Chronicle down? But look at it. How do you get past Alpha and Leo? Jorgamo is not going to do it. Fnatic are in full form now. Options getting less and less, and here comes that setup's effectiveness. Going to be tested once that second layer of players come in. Demon 1 can get past pretty comfortably. The rest not so much. Alpha and Chronicle, as said, the door swings and say goodbye to 3. EG left in tatters. Demon 1 and Ethan, the only on, really, on the site. And okay, gets Durka down. Should be able to get a plant off this. I mean, maybe Alpha's position's a little uncomfortable. They've got to win maybe one of these 2 extremities. Ethan trying to find that safe plant. Comes for the CT side. Now what can these 2 do? A 2v4. Was a 2v5. Seekers is going for it, trying to give them everything they can, every tool that they have invested here. Ethan down low though, 21 HP, and Demon 1 sitting pretty. Finds the first, Ethan trades it, and now down to a 1v2. But it's the big boys, it's Alpha and Leo, the ones who've really come alive here in these finals. Flashes 1, expects a swing. Oh, a great read from Ethan, but not enough. B-side. They're gonna lose mountain control. They're going to hear all this utility, and that door's going to open. There is someone waiting. It's Durka. Delivers to us. Jorgamo in a second. Divine work from Durka. He wants more. Get the door open again. Swing it through. Give me another target. Does Demon 1 want to go for it? The flash is there. Oh, he saved him. Durka just took down Boostio as well. Hold on.
Ethan and Demon 1 again.
Yeah. The deadly duo. Do they get closer this time?
Look how deep Leo's playing on this. Demon 1's desperate for somebody to swing onto him here. A little bit of a misread here from Boaster. He's coming back through to stack up with Chronicle. Will give Ethan a plant. Seekers once again.
Bloody hell. Right, they're going to take a journey. Demon 1's position could be everything. He should have the drop on Leo. He does. Now 2v2. Coming back around, it's all over towards Mound. This time,
Flash
Ethan's
up
even got a
for Ethan.
flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be massive in Chronicle. Gonna try and take a couple of steps forward. Spotted on the cross. Now the flash doesn't need it. Ethan's there. Saves it for last. And Boaster gonna catch one. The spray, it's a little too wild. This time around, Demon 1 and Ethan.
Dedicated to Durka here to call for some support.
Timing on the door is gonna force him slightly deeper. See Demon 1 trying to close in, but the timing's great from Com. Durka couldn't divide and conquer for once in his life. Normally he's there for it, good for it, but Leo has been monstrous. Spam goes in, look at the damage they're getting on this. Quick heal comes out as well. Leo trying to close that gap, he's already on the side, shorty in hand. Spam again, looking for the player. Leo can't do it this time, Jorgamo's still alive. Boaster gets the trade. He's gonna be spamming this all day long. Ethan's down at 8 HP. Alpha's found Demon 1. It's a 3v3. Spotting the player, Boostio can't land it. And now there's pressure on the site itself. Goes again, Alpha's got him. It's down to 2. Back down to a 2v2 though. It's going back and forth between these guys. Boaster spammed the entire round. Connects it, takes it through it. And that's map 1 in the pocket of Fnatic.
What is this?
That's so weird. Okay, I mean, that's not gone well for Boaster, but luckily, Chronicle's absolutely nuts. Ethan desperately
hold
doing some
up.
chip damage, and actually it's Boostio to take down Durka, so Chronicle has to respect this. And on the other side, remember, Demon 1 could lean through towards B as well. Leo, though, seems like the punchline to every joke of these rounds. He is always there, tilting it just back in their favor. Ethan getting caught in the heels, but still, spikes on the site. Ethan's been caught. Do they swing?
I don't
Getting
even know about
close,
Demon 1 just yet.
But Ethan's under so much pressure. Yeah, he can't go too far away. Demon 1 has to watch this cross.
Fault line back up as well with Leo flanking back through main. Huge opportunity here to pinch through onto Pillar.
Flash for Ethan. That's his only little bit of safety. They still don't know about Demon 1, but he is going to have to do something heroic here. In a 1v3. First low. That's Chronicle gone. The rest not sitting so low, but just above.
That's a Chronicle resetting up for a second fault line towards. Just misses the aftershock a little too high.
Oh, but that shot's gorgeous from Jorgamo. Follow from Demon 1, but Leo going to levy this out. Bring it back down to a 3v4, but again, the man who holds all the cards is Alpha.
You can see him relaying the information now. He's spotted Com behind this wall.
You can see the response coming in as well. Leo already going to start that tour back around CT, so they're able to stack their deck, right? Like, that's always the point of this.
Alpha's drifted into that discipline corner as well.
Yep. Camera finally removed, but Chronicle with the trade, and still EG not finding the full ways to navigate through this. Now they've got so many problems on this site. Do they try and run away? You've got 20 seconds. Where do you go here? You've got to hope that Chronicle lets you leave. Not going to happen. You've got to force it yourself. Jorgamo going to give them the pathway out, and they are running for their lives towards B.
Enough time to get this plant down. Set up a little bit here. Alpha actually on the round the world mission. Going to come back towards B main here. Safe plant though. Not going to be exposed towards Pillar. UEG stack up towards heaven or hell here. Ethan previously punished from the same position. Is the awareness there once the time has passed?
And Leo's not being quiet about this at all. He wants the attention, if anything. Needs his own flash for it. Double stack's going to work out. They're not going to let him past. So it's just Alpha. And Ethan does look vulnerable. Audio cue heard for sure. Messy. Not enough for Alpha that time. And yeah, he's got so many targets. They're all going to make it very different. Big round for Jorgamo, but bigger picture, Mike.
Fnatic in rotation here.
Okay, it doesn't get what he wants, but they still haven't got to the site. They haven't made that cross just yet. Now the first couple of steps going to come through. Team 1's cleared through the site, but Alpha's connected towards Ethan. Next up, Boaster gets it! Swings down Jorgamo. Cross ain't safe anymore. Spike picked up, all comes in. Chronicle's got Boostio and Demon 1 and Com are left in a dire scenario. 17 seconds, no plant to their name. And you already see Alpha getting closer, denied by Demon 1. Next challenger to come through. Demon 1 still looking. Might lost the angle he has. Chronicle, that bit closer. Com turns on a dime, he tried! And he failed, Fnatic.
Showstopper here to try and find something. So it actually does come through a ton of damage onto Ethan.
Demon 1's deep.
The Demon 1 slipped through.
Yeah,
How has that happened?
Way deeper than expected. Isolates Boaster quite cleanly. I don't think Boaster had any idea that anyone could be up by Melrim. So he's gone down, and that's opened up space.
Opened up space and found a kill. I feel like that's the first time a trap player has actually been punished.
And I mean, it looks like Fnatic went for the gamble of clearing over towards A. They find nothing. They now know what's coming their direction. It's going to be Leo on the other side, the man that caused them all that hurt on this very site. The divide to play behind. The Viper's pick going to go up.
30 seconds left.
Fnatic looking to flood here. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but look
two
at
already
Jorgamo.
inside the pit.
How deep do they check for this guy? As soon as this goes, he can absolutely be the death of them. He's going to find one, but Chronicle took down Boostio, so how much more can Jorgamo do? Demon One's found Leo, so it's all going their way, but he can't quite see these players. Down low on HP, Chronicle can't recover in time. Demon One held it.
And they make noise.
Yep. He's got to know what's coming in. Jorgamo wins that? And now the pinch, right? Does Alpha do something horrific to EG? He's going to catch Com at the very least. TP taken, posted on the side. Catching out Demon One seemed none the wiser. Now the timing on that, okay, didn't expect Jorgamo to be working around by that tower, but now look at the lurk as well coming in. Boostio, late presence in middle, but can the two weather the storm on the site? They've got 3 players facing them down. Timing is everything. Flash doesn't reveal as much as they'd want. Alpha's the one to catch that.
Durka did just double check Vents, by the way. He's trying to bait out Boostio. And he's done it. He's going to catch him. That's the lurk gone.
God. And now down to the 2, Jorgamo and Ethan. Gonna need a big round from Ethan here. 6 seconds on the flash, but it's actually Jorgamo to deliver. Needs nothing short than an ace. But Alpha, I mean, there's a flash coming his way, something. Paranoia should be excellent. That should catch all through. Demon One breaks ahead of it. Takes out Poster. Leo overwhelmed. Demon One trying to catch a light in this round. Denial of that pace change, so they can't then close it on the side. They're being held back here. Chronicle trying to close them down. He's got Alpha by side, but the timing is not right. Chronicle falls. Durka trying to punch across. He gets a dink. Ethan down low, but they overwhelm Alpha. And EG have taken the side by storm. Spike in the hands of Ethan. Yes, he's the lowest of them all. So now it's a little bit dangerous. Gets a little bit worrisome because it is still Durka on the other side. Any other player.
He missed the satchel.
Plants in. Didn't get what he wanted there.
And Ethan's down to 10 HP. That would have been huge if that connected.
What do you do with this? I don't think there's much more
No,
to
I
be
think he's
done.
giving it up, yeah.
Pretty heavy presence towards CT. Flash towards backside, finds nothing. They start moving forward. Clearing as they go. Not caught this time. Plant should be there. Don't think that's going to be denied.
Nope, not going to catch.
Okay, 5v5 post plant. Oh, look at this positioning. Oh, Boostio got caught out so badly, but a big trade for Com. Jorgamo then trying to pick up the pace a little bit, trying to survive by CT. 3 players on the other side, Leo up towards heaven.
Demon
Has he
One's
got
going
a
to try and
flash?
pop out.
Oh, Ethan's not got a flash at all. 10 seconds. The turn of the flash is good for Ethan, though. And now the brawl begins. Ethan gets away with his life, but it's a 3v2. Fnatic hold the numbers here. And Com, that's dangerous as hell. Barely getting away with that. Information about to be fed through Ethan. Position now noted. Diffuse started. He's got to try and deal with some of these players here. There's so many problems, though. Ethan, this could be everything. It's not going to happen. Leo holds him at arm's distance.
Look at the
here we
minimap.
go.
Chronicle set up with the fault line once again.
Yep. Paint shell in. They're committing. They want this fight there. Dirk has got 2 dead. EG. They're strewn across the ground. Information now noted, and Alpha starts to hunt.
Is Com going to expect this?
He looks none the wiser. Oh, Alpha. This man has controlled half of this map.
Yeah. Like I said, he sets up so many of these set pieces for Fnatic, creates so many options, so many opportunities. Reflected here in the control that Fnatic have. Boostio, though. Catch on. Chronicle not spotted, and will punish for it. Ethan, though. First response. There with the follow-up.
Sitting with 8 rounds on their side, EG with merely 4. And as I said, the pace suiting Fnatic to a T, and Jorgamo being hunted down very early on. Of course, where you can see the confidence! What? And you can see why! Durka lands an out of this world shot on Ethan, adjusting. Jorgamo going to get one back! Hold on! They're going back to back, sort of ridiculous here, Sneer. Now, what is going on? Leo and Boaster now? No plant down. Okay. Time's added to this now. Time's on their side. They can isolate Boaster. He's been spotted. But we've got to think about that additional player. Where is Leo in this? Demon One took down Boaster. Frenzy to hand. It's a bit of a mess at this range. You can see the smile creeping up on his face. He was leaning like he can hit that A side if he needs it.
Problem being with Boostio on a judge, if he gets pinched from heaven and main, it's going to be so hard for him to find value.
Yeah, the only bonus is there is no dog anymore. The flash didn't quite crest the corner, so Boostio gets another shot at this. That's massive! One mistake with a flash and it doesn't work out for them. Comms fallen, so no support systems on the way. Boostio is living on borrowed time. 28 seconds, and Suzanne, oh my god, he's got another! They've all gone through on heaven. Ethan spots out one more, progresses forwards! Oh my word! How dare I doubt Boostio? Fnatic finding no easy openings. Ethan tucked on site, Jorgamo towards CT. And there's the burst. Durka slowed down though, denied on the way in. Pinch shell, it's huge! Jorgamo gonna find Durka, but it's out from the trade out. They aren't clearly cleaning through just yet. Finally, Ethan swings it. Perfect! The follow-up. Oh, Ethan! A third for him! Surely no more. 8 bullets in the mag. Alpha on the other side. It's a 50-50. The shots come in. Ult comes out. Alpha's gonna make a go of this. A 1v3 is not out of the realms of his possibility, but not today. Demon One's gonna take him forward here.
But Trailblazer will confirm there's no stack behind Durka, and he's removed so early on. But it's pulling the rotation, or at least a moment's hesitation to consider it.
Yeah, Boostio just committed back to the site, trying to support towards Demon One. Flash gonna go in to follow. You can see them trying to lean their way forward. The flash is fantastic. Fnatic starting to crunch towards the B side. Demon One in danger. 30 HP. Overwhelmed. Fnatic are here. And now 2 remainers. Ethan and Con. What can you do about it? Seekers go through. They want to work fast, but Seekers on the way back in as well. Spotting at least 1, maybe 2 towards backside. They're looking for Leo. They find him, but they can't take him down. Com's in danger. Switches out. Gets the chance for a reload. And Boaster with the TP just to get away. Caught on the cross though, Ethan denies Leo. And now it's down to Chronicle on the site. And Boaster watching their way forward. 30 HP, Boaster's found Ethan. Oh, Fnatic, always deadly, always dangerous. In Demon One, over towards A. Yes, he's got Jorgamo by his side. And maybe the right call. That should find no one with this deep posturing towards CT and late towards Heaven. Looking like they might want to readdress Heaven now. The wide swing takes down Boaster. Alpha's still around though. They're not out of it yet. There's still presence here. How much damage can one man do? A whole lot. 21 HP gets traded. Jorgamo's there. Leans a little further forward. Now on the site. Leo, Durka, and Chronicle. Chronicle still has utility. Ooh, chip damage, yes, but not enough to change the outcome just yet. Jorgamo towards the side, joined by Boostio. Flash comes in, denies the next step, but is now down to Leo. A 1v4 is not gonna happen. Another one.
30 seconds left.
You can see a little hesitation on Ethan, but they're mostly committing. And now off the back of that, they absolutely know it's coming their way. So Com's got to hold space. He's got some problems on his hand. One is Alpha. Removes him, now he gets back to business. He's got problems in the other form of Chronicle. Closing down, and now he's alone. The site's smothered, and Leo and Durka are turning on a dime. 13 seconds. Wait. Oh, okay, he didn't see him just yet. Boaster's just on the other side here.
Leo just killed
found him. How did he find? Did a barrel show? Did he just spam? These two have nothing to say about this. They need to back away. That's 11 for Fnatic every day of the week.
It's all fallen apart for EG. This looked like Com had done enough to...
It's got so much room to fall back to, though. This then puts, I guess, all the pressure on Demon One. Does well for the first contact. We're going to play his life, going to play ahead of this low paint shell, forcing him into fight. Paranoia. Oh, he's going to keep his life. 40 HP, he's still standing. Jorgamo's got his back, finding out from the other side of the map here. Chronicle, though, still dangerous, still deadly, but the crunch just ain't happening. Boaster and Leo, how much more can you do? Not enough.
Crack starting to show in the finances for Fnatic as well, but hold that thought.
Yeah, no, Durka's just absolutely let off the leash. He's taking down Cops! He decimates Boostio! The site's his! That's the benefit of having Durka. Every now and then the bulldozer arrives, takes the site, gives you a plant, and you're looking good for 12.
Showstopper available here as well, but EG is 3. Do they respect this? They try and do some damage. Try and even get this retake started nice and early.
They need something. They need a kill. If they don't get it anytime soon, this one's all but done. Jorgamo gets away with it, though. Gets ahead of that flash. It's Durka on the other side who's having a miraculous round. 4 for him here. Ethan is playing on borrowed time, it feels like. He's got nothing. Absolutely nothing. And maybe history is set to repeat itself. Does he even get that close? Leo, the man who hammered that nail in the coffin before. And it's on Demon One and Com. Show us what you're made of. You got a Judge and you got a Vandal. Demon One needs to summon some strength here. A good performance He's got to be sheerly demonic. That's the start. Com going to take down the first. Upgrade found. The time ticking. Demon 1 finds another, but it's not enough. Fnatic once again. 13 to 11 on split. And EG sent reeling back. Correct. Or is it Fnatic? Back-to-back international champions. Leo off to a start. Durka with the follow-up. And EG cut off at the knees here. Fnatic all too prepared, all too aware, not allowing a second of respite.
Just Demon 1 left now, 47 HP. A ghost in hand, but it will need a 1v5. And Durka finds the wallbang.
3-play stack here on to Otsuka. Giacomo going to play this right. Boostio with the burst coming out from Longbow. Going to take down Durka, but there's still two here. Not going to find the range to really bring much in. Boaster did have that Bulldog, so still able to do a bit of chip damage on the way. 4v2 now. Still holding a bit of space with that late TP taken. Target found. Target put down. Just Alpha left in a 1v4.
Bulldog in hand. Tries to catch it, but Demon 1 slips out of Hookah already. Ethan being the easy one at 37 HP, but Alpha stuck inside this smoke right now. I think just trying to bait out a peek hit. No attempt really to go for any sort of retake. As the time ticks away. CG will answer back early. Can they keep 4 rifles though? Does Alpha catch anybody on the retreat here? He does. Lucio will respond, so still 3.
Able to play against any of those one-dimensional looks. Now, this round should pose less of a threat, but they have brought up a little around this. Rifle with Alpha. Leo still with his. You've got that Guardian in the hands of Durka. Judge with Chronicle. There should be a plan here. I don't think anyone's going to be able to deny that. Oh, wow, Alpha. Did you see a pixel on that?
Yeah.
And Alpha brought down to 5 HP. He's actually lucky to be breathing. Chronicle flash turn, but he takes one with him. A second, no! Ethan overwhelms, and now it's getting dicey. 4v2, Ethan and Demon 1. Tested on all accounts. Fnatic starting to look very, very dangerous here. Going to deal with the first challenge. That's going to be Alpha. A little bit of a labored spray, but Ethan's still alive. He's got 3 targets to find. A little bit of an over-invest, but it's enough to get him to his knees. The fuse is there.
Popped off
There
the
it is. And it looks like pace is once again the name of the game. Demon 1 going quick to this, and they are investing everything. Giacomo lets rip, but it's Boaster to trade out. Trying to quell this aggression, but Boostio's still ahead of this. Boaster on the side, Chronicle on the way. They still didn't check out Boaster. They still didn't clear him from that corner. He's got away with daylight robbery. What? How did you snap to Chronicle like that? And Alpha left reeling off the back, barely able to even rotate in time to get here by the time the plant's gone down. But that Vandal looks deadly in his hands. Gonna find one. How do you try and dig these players out, though? Demon 1's waiting. Com sits real deep. Gonna make this hard work for him.
Demon 1 actually gives up the angle here, so Alpha given a little bit of room to move whilst they stack up once again. Demon 1 with the timing to catch Alpha.
A lot of our presence coming in. A little bit of a change up on those traps, though. Giacomo should be able to note most of these coming in anyway. And the site's theirs, but do they clear meticulously? Not clearly enough. Alpha from the back lines, they didn't note Chronicle either. They've got a lot of presence to try and get past, even on the shaky buy. Chronicle going to be forced further forward. He will die for this, but he took one with him.
It's huge to trade out there. Ethan trying to backfill this space now. Alpha, I don't think he will note the second player here.
Oh.
Boostio, he didn't see either.
Wait, Boostio's cooking up something here. Oh, he's going ridiculously too deep, but Demon 1 up for the trade. Looking for Durka. Oh, he's got the moves. Durka dodges everything. In the last round as well. Giving a little bit more freedom. Does he catch the timing right? He's going to know Alpha's there as well.
Big
Demon
hill.
1 threading the needle so perfectly.
Yeah, Durka's here nice and early, but removes one of the heavy anchors for Fnatic. What else can Demon 1 find here?
Oh,
That's Alpha.
God!
He's so crisp.
Oh, the mouse will jump. Devastating for him. Durka probably had him dead anyway, if I'm honest, but they've drawn over 2 players just to deal with Demon 1.
What
so
is
it's
this
left
ping?
Leo.
They pinged that position. They commit the pace out towards it. The awareness is insane from EG.
Super heads up work from them. They Headshot doesn't quite reach over. So they'll be in this post plant 4. Now standing pretty healthily, so Fnatic don't have option here. Time to back away. That was a round. That was is this pace? 3-2 split towards the B side. Durka is going to put his body on the line. He'll defend this if he has to himself. Already going to take away the first. That was Boostio trying to lean in. Flash goes in. Durka's ahead again. He holds the line so well. Any more? No. This time he gets dealt with by Ethan. That's just the front line of this. Rotations are a mile away though. Alpha and Chronicle only just leaving that site.
I think that's why EG second-guessed this, to be honest. They're expecting a wave of pressure to come back their way. They're waiting out this smoke now. Demon One has to respect it. Tour de force in hand. Now, possibilities opened up for him. We'll know Chronicle's position on the back of the snake bite.
Demon One. That's a chance! Huge shot from him. 2v2 now. Tag towards Alpha, very light, but they work forward. 40 seconds down. Now they know. Ethan! He is starting to heat up here in Alpha. The 1v2! It ain't gonna happen! EG figuring it all out! If Demon One can keep their attention maybe towards Heaven or like, work on that, the map gets very
Boaster's
small
looking
here.
this way in the smokes.
30 seconds.
He's gonna hear the
The
steps.
timing.
Com's gonna hear all of this. He's gonna call it out here. Decides to pull the trigger. That's a spike down and the follow-up as well. EG not out of the woods yet. Durka and Alpha, a dangerous duo. But Ethan's position, do they even consider it? 13 seconds. He can wait here patiently. The spray from the Frenzy, not going to find what he wants. Information now starting to be gathered, but Durka barely breathing. 12 HP, it's not enough. And now it's all on Alpha. A 1v3 is out of the realms of reality.
Bait in Com a little bit.
yeah,
MCP
he has.
away, but the flash catches in. Durka with the hard clearance. Chronicle follows through.
Such heads-up work between Durka and Chronicle, still to clear deep. And this is all just falling very nicely for Fnatic right now. EG going for a little bit of a quirky setup, found almost zero value.
We'll probably be in, actually. 2 Bulldogs and a Marshall brought in. Look at the funds here. Jorgamo down at 150. Ethan, Bulldog in hand, but down at... Molly committed here. Actually, sounds like Com might pop the orbital strike here. He's looking to pop it here. Slow field comes through, but actually nobody
Pressure
caught
from
inside
Shower.
that.
Alpha, Boaster, it's Com waiting. Patience pays, gets both and gets away with his life. Jorgamo forced to fight forward and catch him a little off guard, but his Chronicle left alive in a 1v3. 26 HP, and not much more to be said about this round with 13 seconds. Spike left loose. EG suffering through this, making it through another. That's gonna be 11 now for them.
Root. Trailblazers to clear. We'll actually cast the stun onto Boaster.
And now you need the support system, right? Because, yeah, Boostio's got Boaster dead, spams it out, dismiss away, does he get away? No, he doesn't. Chronicle catches him in the heels. They're looking to try and springboard off this lovely little flash to slow them down here. And look at Alpha creeping closer on the other side of the map. It's still not done yet. And Ethan, the time to check on this is gorgeous. So much information on that.
30 seconds left.
Did they see Alpha?
Spotted. No, he didn't.
Oh, Alpha! He's so deep on this too. And the rest of them up close and personal. Com's got no idea the Chronicle's right next to him as well. Big denial! Takes out one. Does he get the follow-up? No. Alpha's taking door. Jorgamo down. Com! Still holding on. 13 seconds overwhelmed. And the 1v1.
10 seconds left.
Sky v Sky. Ethan up against Leo. And oh, it's gonna be Ethan! I thought it was Leo's every day of the week.
Utility there. Set in motion, but Fnatic looking to change the pace here.
Big info. Uh-oh, they're stuck. They gotta run for cover. Alpha already took down Ethan. The site looking very vulnerable. Boostio trying to backfill that space. Jorgamo spams away, catches Boaster. That was the spike going down, doesn't drop out of the window, but close enough too. Chronicle gonna catch Boostio and the clear comes in. Fnatic sweeping the site. And this should be EG full on saving.
It's like initially they've got their sights set towards B. We'll be testing this operator once again.
Follow up now, 3. Draws the attention on the first, sees 2
Big
more
info.
cross. He knows that there's so many players here. Does he get the timing right? Not this time. Forced to respect it, but doesn't particularly fall away. The combat operator himself, but he's lost his teammate. Com's gone down. Demon One checked on. So heads up. Durka reading him like a book. And now Ethan gets ahead on this. Does he dare commit? He has to now. Hand forced, and Durka delivers. This guy in finals is just a little different. Oh, and Jorgamo smacks his head on the way out. He ain't having much here. Elusive title to even make it onto these sort of stages. Now forced to fight. Demon One, Boostio, forced to face the music as Durka again doing so much damage. Taking away Boostio instantly. Demon One slowing down,
Fine, back
Fnatic
onto
so
this.
ready, they're so ready though, look at this setup! They're reading you every step of the way. Even with their advantages, it doesn't matter, they're down to 2 players. EG are falling to pieces here.
Can Com get anything done here? Moombot won't spot him actually, but he will be noted on the cage. It's just one Leo, quick to trade. Now Ethan, who feels like he's been alive for an eternity. The amount of times he's saved. EG protecting the purchase for round 24.
And in matters of seconds, matters of moments, what can they achieve? Ults, invested, Demon One! Grounds Durka and waits for that next pressure point, pouring in through Shower. They've already made it out. Leo taking a boatload of damage though, down to just 14 HP, and Demon One still breathing. Couldn't bring down the guillotine in time, and Alpha, he's answered back as well. Com, run and hide for a second. Ease off the pace. And now, 4v3 retake. First fight could be Alpha. Does he get forced off the angle? Does he have a fair shot at this one? Boostio doesn't want any of it. He might have to. Oh, what a shot! Boostio! How did you see that? With a post plant.
Snakebite's coming in.
This is going to be timed to perfection. It's not going to be easy, because it looks like it's going to be OT. A 1v3 for Com, and he's got no time to play with now. Face the music and face OT. Fnatic taking us all the way.
Respecting this smoke. Boostio trying to actually find a bit of information over the top, but one overwhelmed.
My God.
The pinch is beautiful.
And they're just falling apart in pieces. The swing, not bad though. Com's gonna get Leo there and put Boaster a little alone. Sprays in, hopeful to maybe dissuade their approach towards B, but nothing's denying them now.
Boaster's forced all the way off this. Snakebite doesn't land. Second one, neither. But Durka on the flank,
They're
look at
surrounded.
him. He's coming all the way back past Fountain.
How do you even consider this? Com should be dead, right? Does he even give it a little bit of a glance? Does he even look that other way? No. The impending doom, the Reaper himself, Durka getting closer. And sat in the smoke on the other side is Com. And now the reveal, hello! And say goodbye. It's down to Ethan and Boostio. Back to the wall. Durka's there. Ethan does the best he can. He's got to do so much more. He's trying so desperately. Everything he had. And it won't be enough. Fnatic take the lead in OT. Sweat a little more. 50 seconds now.
This is so tense.
Fate depends on it. First is found, Alpha. Destroys Boostio. Chronicles found Jorgamo. It's down to just 3. Ethan, Demon One, Com. There's so many players against you. Durka starting to stride through the map, eats the flash, so has to fall away for a second, but doubles down. And Fnatic now surely are just moments away. A 2v4. Difficult to say the very least. Time's there. Demon One finally making it to the site, but Alpha waiting on the corner. He wants this done. He wants him dead. Demon One, the last man standing. And Fnatic, surely now, this moment is there. It's 40 HP for Demon One, and they're just not letting him get that room. They're not entertaining the idea. Leo, the one to send him away again, as Fnatic's dynasty starts today. Back-to-back international winners, the first of their kind. Incredible run from Fnatic. All the trials they faced, Fnatic succeed. The first of their kind. The trophy is all theirs. The winners of the VALORANT Masters Tokyo event, Fnatic.
Let's welcome your two finalists, Evil Geniuses and Paper X. First up, it's Jing! Giacomo! Mind Freak! Ethan! Forsaken! And Coach Alex! And Potter!
They've come in with a different comp, and we are right into things. No messing around. It'll be Paper X on the attack, EG on the defense, and this is going to be a marathon of a game.
Initial tag comes through. Actually, Boostio are going to be a little bit of damage here, but gets healed up. Actually sits inside the cloud burst. Going to take down one before Forsaken trades out.
Yeah, so far so good. They've still kept their composure here. EG racking up the bodies though. Device still standing, still controlling space. The rest of EG need to temper themselves a little bit here. Paper X have divided this map up. They've got the site now.
Look at the HP bars, though. Everybody from Paper X tagged up here. Giacomo, no utility.
Look at Demon 1.
This Frenzy could do real work here, Lauren.
Oh, Giacomo finding Jing, now down to 2, and the HP is low. Pain Shell back up, and Mind Freak feels that! He's down, and now it's all on Defy. Spotted and deleted! EG, round 1.
Expecting things to be pretty explosive here. The thing I've got my eye on immediately with this comp change is the
in the Stinger, and the Judge is still into play, but it's not a great deal. Paper X should be looking to win this cleanly, opting for the A site as their eventual goal on the attack. They're going to get the plant pretty much unscathed, as we noted, EG mostly stacking towards B.
One is open here, so Paper X going to disengage, try and take some heaven control back. Flash will open things up. I think it did just pop inside the smoke, though. I'm not entirely sure what happened off screen, but EG already poised for this retake.
I'm scared because of this man. Giacomo can at least clear the site. He does. Forsaken's fallen, but can they clear the rest of this? It's going to be a late wrap towards heaven for Paper X to try and keep control of this spike, but there's an issue. They don't have eyes on it yet, and Com's position could have been a disaster. It's not. Jing still standing, still fighting, gets 3, keeps it safe, but it is a 2v2. And there is a run on the Pain Shell! Giacomo! That's nuts! And the 1v1, Ethan down solo, has to just stand and face! There's something gonna get...
EG position, but Trailblazer will, yeah, finally noting.
Yep. Well, adds a little comfort
Well,
to
that's a
Dish.
headshot to the box
Bloody
there.
hell.
Ethan, lucky to survive that.
Yeah, down to 56, but he can at least get Demon 1 back up to fighting HP. And you can see the rest of Paper X taking their time here. Feels like plans up, but so unawares. Ethan takes a little bit of a glimpse, and he takes something's life. The site now difficult to take with Demon 1. Position will be revealed, but they don't quite know exactly where he's waiting. The flash follow-up wasn't good enough. Forsaken's found him. That's perfect. They've allowed a little bit of room now to get that plant down. They can at least have time on their side.
Taking well Seekers here as well. Invested off the rip. Com going to be played in here potentially. He actually pulls the trigger too early. Mindfreak's down the first, but Com, he will get the trade.
But it's not over yet. Jorgamo going to be noted and kept in check by Divai here. A big battle, and Divai's won it. Fantastic work in a 2v2 now. Forsaken. Lovely connection towards Com, and it's all in Boostio's hands in a 1v2. Oh, he's eating that flash. He's so blind. I don't know how he's still alive. Taps the spike and looks for Divai. Not going to be entertained. Beautiful control from PaperX. Rex are starting to stack up. You've got 5 pretty much present towards A. It's going to leave it in the hands of, well, I mean, some dangerous players. Jorgamo, one of them. First casualty, caught. Jing. Pain Shell denies any space, coming directly towards the site, but it kind of plays in Demon 1 a little, but Heaven is the next target of focus for PaperX.
Seekers go through. It's not very deep here. Demon 1 just chomping at the bit.
He wants in.
To get involved, and he does. Something will fall.
Oh, tried to go for the follow-up, but PaperX, as said, will always be ready to fight! Jorgamo goes back in again! These re-hits are always going to be happy for PaperX. They'll take this. They've brought it down to a 3v3.
Indeed, they've got options here, but Boostio still in a position to cut off the rotation. Forsaken. Battered and bruised will find the plant regardless.
Yeah,
Tag onto Com as well, down to 15 HP. Has to get healed up.
Yeah, they fought for that space, hard earned. Heaven still held. They'll flash into, oh, the timing on that, but Mindfreak on the bailout, finding 2 and gets his 3rd. PaperX, pacey, taken straight towards the ramp, but something's the one to find Jorgamo.
Over the top of the pit as well.
Instantaneous.
Look at where that death marker is, up on rafters. Com definitely going to be feeling the pressure here. They've got past it here, but he's missed.
Com given a second chance at life here. Actually, PaperX are scrambling. They're looking for another option. Now, if they do directly go towards B, you know, they just run that down, they will have 1 player there. Tucked at the back of the site will be Boostio.
Problem is, he's in a fairly risky spot, vulnerable to Heaven.
Yeah.
Where Mindfreak is. Ethan has to close this gap.
No flash to help him yet either.
No.
But the stalls worked well enough. Flash just coming on for Ethan. The flash is going to put Boostio back to the wall here. He's got to be so careful. Can he get played in by Ethan? He's actually got a chance for himself. Going to deny Forsaken. It's still a 2v3, and it's still Mindfreak, who has been a master. Divai, similar scenes. 40 seconds.
Divai's actually got the pit here.
He's looking at it.
Yeah.
Yep. He wants that. Play. Time
it covers all of sight.
Cuts off CT.
This is a really difficult pit to overcome. Mindfreak actually playing a little bit disconnected outside here on rafters.
But can they isolate him cleanly, or does he decide to dip back in? Can he get 1 for his troubles? He can. Falls away into the pit, and now the crossfires are going to be horrifically hard to break. With limited vision, what can EG do with this? Ethan got a flash.
With the spread here, it's a real question. Actually, that's going. Demons 1 found 1.
Okay, it's just down to 1 in the pit. He's diving headfirst into this. Ethan's got him. EG, how did you break through that? Rotations in. They're backing away.
No way. I mean, how much space does Forsaken get here? 36 HP. Ethan, does he slip back on the elbow? He's spotted.
But the flash, he's turned it, but he's still giving away. What a shot from Forsaken. Creating all of this room, and they are running 30 seconds. Jorgamo is here with a showstopper. Forsaken, yes, has the sight, but look at the space that Jorgamo's taking. This is going to be so deadly.
He's ready to just satchel here.
Here he comes. It's all about timing. Boostio's taken away something. They're on the site. Jorgamo sends it. Posts it, doesn't get it, but he does take down Mindfreak. Great trade from Divai. Now maybe they can plant. This has been, once again, a mental round, but a 3v2. Demon 1 and Boostio. Boostio's still making his way over, but Demon 1 hasn't left Heaven. The timing on the double swing is divine, and that is perfection from PaperX. The pivot's happening. Straight through middle, going back towards B. Jorgamo yet to adjust. The flash might send him towards it. It's going to connect for Com. Tries to slow it down himself. Falls away towards the site, allows Boostio to get the play in, but it's Forsaken. Breaks in like a thief in the night. PaperX, so clean on these site takes. Plant's going to come through, and EG, the last 3 were a mile away. Yes, Jorgamo got there, but he's got his work cut out.
Snakebite to slow things down here. Jing still looking to get aggressive. 1 kill away from the showstopper here, but the flash is perfect. Jorgamo finds it, but he's shut down by Forsaken.
And Mindfreak's timing is just gorgeous to witness. 8 rounds for PaperX on this half. Speaking
But
of
this is
pace,
just a post-demon one up here. They're actually going to regroup as 4 into mid.
Okay, let's put something on the chopping block, and that wide step out has got him dead. Big start for EG there. No chance of a trade and still above a minute.
Did spot multiple though. Problem being, PaperX still holding on to utility here for a contact play in B main.
Jing's...
Well, the timing is absolutely devastating.
That's heartbreak. Oh my god, EG. You couldn't ask for a better beginning. Forsaken could maybe do some damage though. Good flash, and he tries to look his next step towards the other side of Pillar. Catch someone on the push-up, and he's trying to do damage, but it's just not landing. EG swarm the site. They should have enough for a plant here. Divine looking to maybe get a little ahead of that. No. Does he walk the smoke? Yes, he does, and it doesn't matter. EG. Right off the rip. Up towards ramp. He does have Ethan not too far away, but look at the spike and look at the player on the other side. There's going to be something. Jordan can split mid here. They aren't actively playing towards Vents. It's on something's shoulders, and he shoulders it so well. Perfection. Couldn't quite outdo Demon 1 in the upgrade. I don't know if it is in his hand. There's the control from him right back at you. But the problem is they are still a player down. It's a 2v3. This is not easy.
And Ethan couldn't really find any space on the other side of things either. Still kept in check by Forsaken on A site. Demon 1 has to come across this way for the heal regardless, to try and make something work. Charge on Demon 1. 1 kill, we'll have the Blade Storm here, but perfect timing on the flash.
And look at this angle. Oh yeah, that's real. Wait.
Oh, don't keep
Demon
peeking him.
Demon 1's got knives.
And 3 kills.
And 3 kills.
The chance for the ace here in round 15, Lauren.
35 seconds, are you kidding me on this one?
He's been heating up to this the last 60 seconds or so.
Feels like fate, but again, it's Devi, it's Jing, come on.
30 seconds
Surely
left.
not. 25 seconds, he's not being entertained. He's not being given these fights. He's gonna have to fight for them. Jing, looking like the timing's right. Yes, it is. Safe pair of hands. Gotta be careful, you can see a little bit of a trap sent there. Demon 1 caught a pixel out of place, but no. PaperX keep themselves safe. Play a little bit deeper towards heaven. They allow the access to the site. When do they fight back?
Here.
That spike is going to make it across before they're able to swing towards ramp, so it's going to be common, maybe Boostio, to deal with the pressure unless they get ahead of this. No one's checking. No one has checked on this. Does Forsaken just go? Does he take the green light? They might note Jing, but maybe not. Oh my god.
They both slipped through.
They've slipped through the net, and it's going to be devastating. Already taken away Ethan. Oh, but Boostio! The timing on the crest of the corner gets him up to 8 with 2 in this round. And now the 3, something Divine, Mind Freak, where are they? 2 towards heaven, 1 towards CT, and a messy engagement gives Boostio the 3rd. Now it's Mind Freak, now it's something, and Boosty wanted the ace, he ain't gonna get it, but there's the denial of Mind Freak as something, it might be time to back away.
He's put in his grave on the 2nd.
This creature has escaped hell to wreak havoc on this server. This is mental. I ain't seen that mid-round. End of round, sure, this guy is ensuring death wherever he goes, but still it's only the first pick. Mind Freak gone, and that has to cause a reaction from PaperX. They have to be dealing with the fact that B is pretty much open. But for now, they prioritize middle. They're looking for Ethan, who walks away barely breathing on 6 HP, but the pace changed towards B. They want in, and Jorgamo gonna lead the way. Comms claimed Forsaken on the other side of the map. They're winning out everywhere. The big swing factor may be Devi here, but look who's waiting. Demon goes down, Ethan on the trade. But now timing is everything. Denied the initial plant, can they find any more ways to cause problems? Something wants to. The spray, the shot in the dark, but it's Boostio to find Jing, and it's all on something. In a 1v4, this is brutal. Ethan to the left, 3 to the right, he's got the first, looks towards heaven, tries to snap back around, 7 HP ain't enough. EG tying this up at 9 apiece. Be the difference maker to this. Wants to isolate, and he has. Clean. A decisive start. Half the map's won out by PaperX, and they're winning out towards middle. Couldn't quite outdo Demon 1. That was only a stinger, but fantastic work considering what they brought into this round.
How did Divine reset there with the stinger? Boostio walking back into the Blade Storm. Something caught sleeping, maybe a mini-map moment there.
Could be.
But as 3 EG is progressed towards A site.
It's waving the flag, right? PaperX have to respond. They have to draw bodies over this. Yes, they can leave 1. I think that's just Mind Freak on towards B, but again, look at the weaponry. It's Forsaken who's the big player in this. Yes, the paint shell could be pivotal. Yes, all of the blast packs could do well, and they have. Forsaken makes the most of it. Boostio on the trade, but still. It's a 2v2, and Jing's got himself on the site. And caution being shown by EG, they're aware. They're so aware, and he's down on 4. Hemorrhaging blood, he's been deleted by Demon 1. And now Mindfreak, possibility, yes, in the HP, but the timing's everything.
He's got to find this first kill.
Can you do
Boostio.
it?
Spike planted.
On a platter, it's not worked.
He's so low, though.
Oh, he's gone away. 10 HP, 28 in total for EG. This is doable.
Knocking them.
Couldn't quite connect on either of that. How does he close the gap now? Boostio's gone down. He was expecting the swing. Demon 1. Oh, the temptation. 5 HP on one side, 18 on the other. 4 bullets. Oh, and Demon 1 breaks their hearts again. And a chance, and he's been dealt with. Perfect beginnings for something. Isolate and conquer. Giving them the man advantage for the first time in what feels like a while.
What doesn't catch, but Boostio already way ahead of this. And hard clears something. The headshot on the fadeaway. Bringing to a 4v4 now.
I've got your trail.
Even though the Seekers, yes, went towards B, you can see how quickly those rotations are coming in. Jing is already towards CT side. Forsaken is on the side, but it's a Bulldog, and it's a Judge. Far from perfect. Oh, and Boostio just slides right between them. A follow-up? No. Jing trying to hold on. A 2v3 in the site is EG's. One should be coming in, and I don't think they can close the gap.
My paint shelter really high, but Jing could have sat
he's
her in.
off! He's got off! In a blink of an eye, he's dead and gone, and back of the site. Divide. They're going to try and get ahead of this, try and help him out, because look at the pressure coming his way. Paint shot going to go down. Demon 1 closing in, and now the chaos begins. Device fallen. Jing! Out of nowhere fights 2. A third would be everything for them. How much can he do? Not quite enough. The trades are coming down, and it's all on Com. A 1v2. Spike is not in hand. Something is trailing him. 13 seconds, Mike. I don't know if he has time for this. Mindfreak perfectly positioned. He's got him. A chance here for Paper X. Look at. Wait. There's no way that Boostio just had a little look back.
He's looking, he's watching.
He absolutely is.
He's killed something in spawn.
He's read him like a book. That deep flash, maybe just a little read on what they wanted.
And this is, I don't feel like addressing Com is the issue here for Paper
Christ,
X.
wait,
Demon
Jing's
1
gone
found
down.
another one, Jing's fallen. It's a 5v3, Lauren.
This feels like it's just slipping between their fingertips on map 1 here. 2 men up to the good. The 3 standing. A Bulldog for 1, a Judge for the other, and yes, rifle on Mindfreak. It looks like EG are congregating over towards A. This plays in Forsaken, and hopefully Devi.
Seekers invested, it doesn't really tell them anything.
30 seconds.
They're running low on time though, Mike.
Have to make a move.
Blinded.
Flash will catch here.
You got to be calling for Mindfreak to hit that rotation, hit the panic button, get over here. There's 5 players coming our way, and Devi has fallen. Forsaken now. It's all on him to try and stop the rot, stop EG. He's desperately trying, but it may not be enough. As Mindfreak now in a 1v4. Map 1 on the line. And EG turning up on a map that none of us expected to see this level of performance on. Mindfreak has a minefield to walk through. You got the pit, and you got 4 players. Divide or not, he's got to go. He takes down Com, but the trade for Jorgamo is there. EG, map 1. Well, it starts with this pistol round. Demon 1, he's stuck around. He's got back in. That's a little too far. As Forsaken's going to punish and put him back to the next round. 4v4, but look at the rest of the map. Boostio's taken space away. Paper X actually might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Com's coming as well.
Boostio's got a fantastic position again, Forsaken. Perfect trade though.
Standing ahead.
Dart will go out. Actually, we'll catch him. Yeah, King as well. Divide's lucky to get away with his life here. Down to 62 HP.
This has been god tier work from Forsaken. I have to be crystal clear about that. Those trades he got kept them in this. And hold on, yeah, a little bit of vengeance. Best served. Double check on the body there, it felt like, from something, leaving it all on Jorgamo in a 1v3. Knife's gonna note him. And you can see something waiting. Oh, the crossfire was in place. It was okay in the end. Something taking the reins at bay, that being Ethan.
Wait, do they not know where the paranoia came from?
Apparently not, but they're trying to break through on the side. They don't turn in time, and Jorgamo does get down 2, but still the trades are effective, and Paper X keeping 3 alive. The HP is dreary for 2 of the players. Com in with a real chance of doing some serious damage here.
Chance with the recon as well to maybe find a little bit of damage. So he might just commit to trying to hold for exits here. I mean, Jing down to 5 HP, Divide on 39, could find something with a shock dart potentially. How did Divide not taking it in there?
Jing, lovely from Paper X. Again, it's one thing to know where Paper X are. Site now being contested. Paranoia Center, they try and work off the back of this. CT has 3, they're gonna start swinging on through. Jorgamo in a curious position. Keep your eyes on the kill feed, it's the trade coming out. Forsaken getting invested, swings ahead, and another fight 1 for Demon 1. And held in place by Divide, but the numbers overwhelming. Lower. Jing, 45. Not enough for the first time. Oh dear, Kong from across the map. Takes out Jing and unlocks the next.
Gets 2!
Good for 1, good for 2. Forsaken stops the rot. Denies Demon 1. Nice follow-up from Mindfreak. Better from Forsaken. And it's all on Com in a 1v3. Not going to be happening. Paper X. Be careful. Trying to play the line here. There is no back line to this. There's no exit plan. There's no great escape for Paper X. They have no other position to look at the map. It's closing in. The net is closing in. There's no way forward. It's a blender at the hands of Boostio as Divide. Oh, blinded flash, dead. EG.
30 seconds left.
Divide at the jump on point now. Utility still there. That's not ideal. Actually, a bit of an issue. Neron catching up to him, but onto site we go. Again, EG not taking the bait, showing discipline. Well, until then, the flash almost perfect. Divide could have been in danger, 13 seconds, now they're in trouble. Spike's left loose, and EG. Pressure, knife catching Boostio, gonna make this very difficult to hold. They have to respect what's coming their way. And Jing, disrespecting all the utility, all the presence. Something on the follow-up and the site may be theirs. 1 stands in their way. Oh my God! Inhuman reaction from something. And this guy is fired up. Back up to 4. Paper X hold the numbers. Com hot on their heels though. He ain't a million miles away from this. This becomes difficult now. Jorgamo and Com facing down Neron and Army. Trying to toy with them, see if they can spot them.
You got tagged.
He's been forced away. Jorgamo dives in. Oh my God, the trade. Look at the HP. Mindfreak is on 29. This is scary. But Com is not being given many more chances. He's got to slip. And no shot.
He's got to swap out
the
for the
pit's
weapon.
gonna drop. Oh, Defy. Gorgeous time.
Hasn't actually achieved just yet.
Oh.
Boostio lands a banger onto Forsaken. Still conscious that maybe it being the Killjoy could be a lurk setup.
Yeah, no over-rotation, is there? They're thinking about it, but again, with this timing, this pacing, 30 seconds, it's going to be down to the wire. This is going to be a very close call on things here, and there's still 2 players to clear out, and it's Jing and something. Yes, lower HP, but still with the boombot. And it's about timing on this. When does he invest? Does he invest? He could do now. Oh, it's stunning from Jing. Denies the first man in, that's Boostio, 10 seconds now. They got 2 targets to find. This is so much to do for EG, but Com again! Creating all the space, but Paper X playing forward. Already, Mindfreak slipping forward towards Switch, looking to get closer by. Divide by CT, but a 2v4 is so tricky. Mindfreak there draws the attention. Divide on the swing, and denied by Ethan. As EG pick up the pistol in the second half. Oh my God.
Oh, he's heard it.
Ethan knows what's coming his way. 3 on the other side. First found, second follow-up. Ethan holding them back. Oh, and a third! Recovering what looked like a lost round!
What? It's almost TP'd in.
He's in, and Demon 1's caught. Someone in, what? Demon 1, how's he doing this much damage? Jing and something trying to hold the line. And they're doing so well. Something is serious about this one. Trying to dig his heels in here, but Demon 1's still standing and still breathing. There are problems. Divide by something's side. And Jorgamo on the other. They're getting aggressive. They're going fast. Something wants in, and he's got in. He's taken the round away from them. He didn't like what he found. But this map is not looking comfy. 30 seconds, they have no way in here. Ethan going for the ult. They pushed forward. Profound aggression from
He just spotted him.
Oh my god. Oh my good god. He's played ahead of it. And Ethan's still doing damage. Spike is running towards A with 18 seconds. When do they realize? When do they turn already? You can see one of them on the case. Mind Freak trying to come on over with 12 seconds. Oh, this plant could be in. Let's see if that cross is made. Jorgamo's made it over. That should be a plant. But up towards heaven. There's two coming on forward. Not denied on the plant, but the follow-up's everything. Something now starting to get closer. Comms found something. Mind Freak couldn't quite get the trade. They've slipped away. And Devi gets a bit closer himself. Jorgamo's got him. And now it's Devi in a 1v3. 2 low, and it's very possible for this man. But look at these angles. Brutal to clear. 2 flashes to play with. Can he isolate a fight? What can he do in this? Takes another step, looks for the fight, he's got it! And now the 1v1, but time is against him, and there's a demon on the other side! Maybe to pounce on this, waterfall in, and they do! Jing takes away Ethan, this is looking much better here. Holding with 5 alive, can they make it more? Yes! Mind Freak, damage done, good trade. Boostio still bounding away. But the plant's not in, it's held in the hands. Jorgamo not quite there just yet. 24 HP that all the Boostio has to boast. And now looking for the plant, Jorgamo's got Jing.
A late lockdown as well. This causes real issues for Paper Eggs.
They've got to run. They've got to get out of it. This is the plant that they wanted. And now a true 3v3, but that up.
Spike planted.
Something. Maybe. Oh my, wait.
Wait.
Forsaken.
Did Boostio try and reflank through mid?
It looked like it, but Forsaken was so ready. And now the counter roll. They're going off this one. Jorgamo's in danger. He's screwed. Trying to stick around on the site. He's been noted. He's been seen. How long can he survive? He's going to be hounded down. Dead. Buried. It's all on Calm in a 1v3. Tap on the spike. First challenge found. Seconds there. Paper X. Oh.
So have something.
That was
Find another
lovely.
kill here onto Com.
Good
Mind Freak tucked into this
Wait,
pocket though. This could
look
be
at
deadly.
this. Oh, he... Wait. No. They have no idea. Ethan's just found Jin. There's no idea. There's no way. Devi even. Not his Calm on the way up regardless. Beautiful from Devi. Yes. It looks like he's getting into it. They're getting aggressive again. Look at the crunch towards tiles. This puts them on the chopping block. Forsaken. Not going to land the shot he wanted. EG running away. They don't want any of what's being sold over there. They've already lost Demon 1. Yes, Jing fell as well.
Does the pick come out from Mind Freak now?
He has
He's
every
swinging
option.
ahead of the wall.
Mind Freak, are you mad? Get out of there. EG are on the way. It could be pop flash and a swing. That's audacious. And it might be a mistake.
They've just given them a 3v2 and an open sight.
I think they underestimated who was here and when. Forsaken still has the operator. Something on the Vandal. This seems just bizarre. And with the chance, something slipped forward. The Cove actually helping, but Jorgamo gets denied. A 2v2 now on the site. Boostio and Com trying to keep control. Swing, a miss. Com on the trade, but he finds Forsaken. And the shot done. It's huge. Something is bleeding, but he's still standing and still fighting. Any further? Oh my God, Jing. It's Paper X. They don't shot. You didn't see him, Boostio. How have you done that? He's got a lockdown.
He forced this out here.
Devi's walking into it. Devi walked into it. This is just unbridled aggression. Again and again, they keep retaking the fights.
Who's next? Mind Freak down to 70 HP. Something. Position towards mid. Has an operator. No chance to actually swap this weapon out ahead of the retake. He's actually popped his Empress as well.
Okay, so
Finally, things slow down.
yeah, that feels just like a mental break for these two. The utility that EG has is quite substantial. But something is here. And that's enough that makes me worry. He's still paranoid about middle. The flash is good, sticks around for the shot, plays in Mind Freak, he waits on the first, he pounces, no he doesn't! Ethan! He's bailed him out until then! Com stays alive. A huge opportunity, a step is heard, and it's more than enough for him. And now more information aplenty, Com in trouble, but a great bailout from him. Devi looking to get involved though. A pixel out of place and he spotted him, but 20 seconds, EG need to keep going! Devi's got down! Brought down on his hands and knees as Jing trying to fill the void. Catches on the cross, going to deny Com. Getting towards the side. Jing, fantastic. 10 seconds. They've got to get the spike down. They've done just enough to get into a 1v2. Demon One out of this world performance now. Forsaken to try and take down the remainders. Sitting pretty, perfect HP, but can he find the double stack towards? Hell no, he can't! EG! Check, and here it comes. The swing and a miss from Demon One, and something is just a straight up killer. Two back-to-back. Ethan gets a chance to punish. He's not clean enough. Something is absolutely demonic right now. Trying to get across the line. Paper X are holding on here. They want to tie up the series, get us back to a 1-1 scoreline. Paper X, map 2's theirs.
Talking about the script getting flipped. Stimbeacon will come down. Ethan hasn't actually flashed yet, but he will note the Trailblazer.
Ethan.
Stun comes through. He's going to get double stunned.
Look at the assists on that bad boy. He was dead before he could blink. Not a chance in hell. And now Com trying to get away with, oh my god, he still gets one. That's ridiculous. But again, it's on the aim on the back line to Boostio doing some serious damage. And the follow-up from Jorgamo. Wait, they're down so low. And Jorgamo on the trade. It's just a mind freak to be eviscerated by Jorgamo. Position could be pivotal, could be everything. They're going to waterfall down, bounce once, and they're dead. Gone. Three back-to-back, and hello. Oh my god, Forsaken. As if he got that. But the time and the spike is everything. It's deep in enemy territory, and they're so unlikely to get away with any more. Trying to be a little naughty around the map, and EG keep going.
Satchel through.
Oh, this
Tons of space created. Com's found the kill.
Com over-delivering, and Ethan trying to keep his head down. Jorgamo dives in, tries to save his boys, but now the spike left in the hands of EG. Device surrounded, he can't get away from it. Boostio the one to put him down. Forsaken overwhelmed. EG.
I mean, he wasn't expecting somebody to be drifting back up this way.
Oh. They're sticking around. They're willing to disrespect the utility and re-clear. The only surprise is Jing is going to close enough towards Jorgamo, and this 1v1 has been going generally Jorgamo's way. That's a nice change, and the flash is fantastic. Forsaken taking over the site now with the back of a perfect flash put into place by Divide. Blanc now and the time on their side. A 5v3, a couple of upgrades here and there, but a chance made. Ethan going to catch Mind Freak on the way back out.
3v4 now for EG.
Oh, this angle.
Jing could absolutely shut this down.
Oh,
he's spotted though.
He might have just lost that chance. And Forsaken's found Demon One. This is much better though. Forsaken activating something's there. Paper X.
A D1 spotted a junk peak. Trailblazer will come through.
How long is he standing on this man? He does have, oh, Forsaken outdoes him. TP on the TP, and Forsaken gets it right. That's the site where, oh my god, the counter. The ults right on top of each other, gonna deny the Blanc, gonna come through, but Jing holding the line, defending this with his life if he has to. They want to get that Plant down backline though, gonna be tested by Com as well. Oh, Paint Chopper! Paint Stopper, oh my god, this is ridiculous. They paused for a second. Is there a Plant? Can Com deny this? I'm seeing the jump up as well. Jorgamo trying to close the gap. Something with a missed shot. Mind Freak's got Com. Backline secured. The gap is getting closer though. Divine now on the swing. He's got one and the second. Divine holding on to this. Paper X barely. That's enough. He's in trouble though because they've taken towards long here. Forsaken's ahead of this and forced away the flash in unison. Buys him a little bit of time. Oh, and Jorgamo, come on. Nice shot, but something's got the trade. A 3v4. Keep in mind the weaponry, the flash to a device, something with a full kit here. He can be critical. He could change this game. But Ethan's aware. He's watching this. The flash through. Perfect from Divide. The site looking safer by the second, but Boostio on the way. And speaking of timing, that's the spike down. Molly to follow potentially. Com on the punish. And now Mind Freak in the 1v2. He's on 13 HP. What's he meant to do with this? Can he find Demon One? Can he get the clean kill? He's trying to creep a little closer, look for anything, anyone to give him an inch, but they've taken a mile, EG. Long, but Jing's going to take maybe the space. He's going to surely hear this. Wait, they're taking a look, but they had no idea the amount of bodies behind this. So much presence down long, they didn't expect it to be 4 of EG. The trade out is that Divine and Jing go down.
I mean, the wild thing is, it's one of the few times you see Paper X in some semblance of a default as well. Able to isolate a couple of players on the extremity here, but elsewhere, Mind Freak gonna get an opportunity to find some space on A. Com has just been playing contact towards spawn. So this is the plan all along for EG.
But Forsaken could catch Jorgamo. The spike is tripped. Okay, could, but doesn't. And now it's on Mindfreak and something. And yes, Mindfreak's got space, but as you noted, Com has been sat here waiting for this the whole time. And look at it. Look at what's on the other side. Fully prepared, fully aware, EG. Handling this round near on perfectly. And something, it ain't happening. EG on the adjustment here, pumping those brakes right back. Divide, deciding against falling to what happened to Ethan, essentially. Trying to sit a little deeper. Make him work for this. Flash to stall, rotations on the way. 3 players trying to come on over, and Forsaken good for it. Fantastic find. Bustio goes down, but Com does get the trade, but no follow-up. They've noted that no one else has come out. They still at least have one player watching this push, watching this cross. They've stalled out EG.
So already Mindfreak looking to rotate elsewhere. 40 seconds left, so plenty of time for EG to recover the situation. Flash will come through. Here's the pop coming through.
Yeah, good trades. Great work from Jing. Back-to-back kills. Keeping this looking good. Jorgamo, the last one alive and barely. Divide.
EG unable to pin anyone down yet on the side of Paper X. Well, if I say that, Forsaken will fall. That's Demon 1. Dry up short, actually.
I have the spike.
That was the rifle. Fortunately, Mindfreak is close enough to be able to pick that back up. Filter it back through. And EG creeping closer. Spike is here. This is the commit. There's still 2 players on this site here. Molly going to go through. Mindfreak hoping that's going to dissuade them a little, make him a touch uncomfortable, and gives him a fight. Bustio gone at a 4v4. Jing on the back lines too, trying to wrap round towards this Mindfreak again. He can't do it again. Jorgamo's got him this time. And now they're looking for the plant. Do they try and close the gap now? Jorgamo trying to get ahead though, getting aggressive. And EG just clean house.
Double digits found here. Rotation as well, 10 seconds left. The plant will come through with plenty of time. This will give the roll. Wait. Oh my god, the Rolling Thunder is going to cancel. He's got to get the plant.
But Demon 1 and Ethan on bodyguard duty, diving on in. EG standing up to the test. Build back, who knows? But EG relentless. Look at this pace from Jorgamo. He wants this done. He wants the next map. He's looking at Lotus already. EG with 3 more to find.
You want to play? Let's
Body bag starting to get zipped up. Mindfreak looks dead to rights. He is. Oh, Jorgamo! Unbelievable performance. And now it's all on Jing, and it's not going to happen. Demon 1 signs it. EG delivers it. They take the lead in the best of 5. Look how close they are to the side before contact. It's going to be Ethan on the chopping block. The paranoia is perfect. Forcing him away. You can see Forsaken. What? How did he come of that alive? Demon 1 as well. Adding insult to injury. He's still standing. Finally goes down. Finally. What's left? A 2v3. And it's vicious.
Spike's not down just yet.
Taking away something. And as you said, the spike's not down. They haven't solidified this site.
It's not necessarily comfortable just yet, and that's forced Divide into an unorthodox plant here. Bustio has found a kill. Jing will fall, Divide will respond. Com shut down 2.
And Forsaken could be 1. Yeah, good for 1, good for 2, good for 3. Back to back to back Forsaken. Makes mincemeat out of EG, who couldn't quite close the gap. And yeah, bye-bye. PRX, beautiful. This is really clean. This is lovely from them, just to really ensure safety after that first round.
I think 1 Sheriff in hand, not really going to be given an opportunity to even find an exit here. So, with how well invested this was, you don't want to see Paper X necessarily charging down the skill, even though Jing is 1 away from the showstopper. How much freedom they add towards the orbs.
Oh, alive! I don't know how he escapes that.
Absolute Houdini inside the smoke. Jing will try and respond with the showstopper. Doesn't find anything. Jump close, he's found Demon 1.
And the paranoia landed. He knows he can close the gap. Ethan going to find at least Divide with him. But Jing is completely off the leash, taking all that space towards CT. Bustio trying to backfill, but playing over by Waterfall. Maybe there's still a chance for him here. The 3rd man far away, that is still Forsaken.
Spike planted.
Spotted. Oh my god, what a snap. Takes away Mindfreak now, the final 2. Con was not near to this, Mike.
No, he's on a late flank here. No surprises there. Busio trying to run the clock down a little bit, hold on to his position, secure what he has. Forsaken gets curious at just the right time, spots down the flank.
Okay, well, they found one that's going to force Forsaken a little bit closer towards the site itself. Com now wants to try and toy with that angle, see if he can play around this. Busio trying to isolate that other player. The fight's there. Busio's got another, and it's on Jing. The man himself, the man of the moment, can't do it! Big boy Busio, but the timing, Mike, does he actually have this? He absolutely does! Now they rescind away from the site slightly, actually. Tell a lie, they're leaving at least 2 players still towards us. The lockdown going to be coming in as well.
Lockdown here, there's only 1 rifle and the Seeker's available.
And the Seekers just went through, yeah, flash to force Jing away. Gap now closed, but they need to close down these kills. Bustio's the one to do the first, but look at the response from Something. Instantaneous and clear cut! Bustio, what is going on? Oh my good God!
Has he got time for this? He's got so much time.
But
1 rifle.
okay, fair enough, that's a nice start. Oh my. Yeah, that's... Nice! What a... Getting a little bit dicey as well, pushing so deep. Look how far he's progressed here. They're peeling away from it. He's backfilling the space so perfectly, they had no clue. Now with the paranoia saying they might try and speed up towards A, this plays in Com. Still has the Viper's Pit, just gonna come through. That denies any accident.
What
I have
the hell was that?
in my life seen anything like that.
He saw something else, apparently. That is ridiculous. And that was the one tool for EG to heavily anchor towards A site.
Planted.
Okay, lockdown. EG need to pick up the pieces now after being shattered by Something. Bustio starting to try and clear through. Look who's bounding in. Something gets sent away this time. Lockdown is dealt with. Bustio's out in the open. This is so dangerous. He's gone back for more. Mind Freak's having none of it. Jorgmo ignores him. It's back to the site. Back to action. But Divide back to business. Holding on. This guy is just desperate to try and hold this. But a 1v1. A tap on the spike and the drop. Demon One has no idea. Mind Freak closing the gap. He's looking this way. Turns around. Time is running low. Demon One needs to clear him. He does. But the time, it's too little, too late. Paper X. It's Demon One though. Not a big performance from him here, but that is a Guardian. And of course, that's a headshot.
He's holding the ankle. He's posted.
Give me that perspective right now. Let me watch Demon One here. Please, this guy is just horrific at this. Oh, he's been backhanded this time. Divide's had enough of that. All right, 3v4 then. What have you got for us, Paper X?
Some
Is
of the paint
EG
shell
close?
Jorgmo. A couple of bits of key utility, actually. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Can he get the mark? Paint shell's going in. Divide might be dead. Jorgmo! Filthy with the shot towards Jing, and he wants that space. He wants the next. He's bloodthirsty. On for the 4, and he might just go for it. He is! Jorgmo is out of this world. What's happening here?
Yeah.
They're herding
Look at the
Paper X
minimap.
around the map.
Gonna play Demon One in once again. But Something will retrieve the orb.
They need a round from this man. They need a kill. He's got him one. A second, not going to be happening. Demon One overwhelmed in the end, though. Jing is there. Sight looking a little bit better for Paper X here. Desperate to get scrappy, desperate to hold on. Ethan doing the damage from the back lines, taking down Divide, though. And now into the 2v2. They're trying to remove Ethan. They've got him dead. But look who's here. Bustio creeping closer. They don't know how close this man
Spike
is.
planted.
They are both locked towards the site and on this corner. He's found one, but Forsaken gets him first.
Very quickly, they're collapsed outside B here.
But there's 3 players on the other side for EG. They're very ready for this scrap to begin. Something going to get close, try and maybe play towards Connector or dip a little further forward, but look at Bustio waiting. Shorty in hand, Something's got nowhere to go right now. Just trying to take some control, take some space, and Jordan clear on behind him. There's a chance for some serious damage, and there it is! Something again, giving them hope. Holding on to this matchup here, and giving them the man advantage.
You are divided.
Divide will go through.
Are they going to disrespect that?
Com's still behind it. Forsaken will catch Team Flash here. Now Ethan does have one. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't think Mind Freak saw it. He went into his smokes.
He had no idea! And just an absolute flurry of frags. Jing is still standing. It's on Demon One. He's got 2 targets, 2 victims. And surely he doesn't check Jing here. Surely not. This
I mean, there's no way.
There's not a shot in hell.
Taking that back.
Oh, Jing. Played it well. And Paper X will be the one to notice this first and foremost. Now he's got to run. Get out of there. Call for support. EG looking to start their first couple of steps, but they don't commit.
No, Paper X haven't bitten. They haven't taken the bait. There was a second to consider Divine and Jing's rotation, but EG are walking back into the blender right now. Something nearly caught. Face checking the wall. But 30 seconds left. EG have to find a kill.
Yeah, they're struggling right now. They're just kind of being helped at the door. Jorgamo off to a quick start, but Jing gonna stride on forward and chase them away. EG running on back. Maybe looking towards B is the next option, but it's not like Mindfreak game watching towards this. But Boostio's gotten ahead. The flash, it didn't pop, and he takes the head of Mindfreak. They're going all the way to C. Boostio can cut off the rotations. They've been forsaken. The site's gonna be theirs for the plant.
The safety net in Boostio's lurk pays off for EG. A 4v2 now. Boostio will even be healed up. No smokes. Paper X have to almost fight here, commit to some of these engagements.
And Boostio might have just done enough for EG this round. Ethan, yes, will confirm it, but this makes me...
I mean, he's capable, but...
Of course he is. It's Forsaken, but he's got 5 against him. His teammates are on B. Maybe he needs some help here. Someone bail out Forsaken, please. He's trying to stand and fight, but there's an army in his way. EG overwhelmed, they're going to get an upgrade, but trying to get quick to it. Jing tries to deny them, slows them down, holds them back, but he gets broken in on. A minute on the board, and they've got the site. They should be able to get a plant, and with this, they can take some space.
Posted through here, something lucky to be alive.
What's he doing? The paranoia's gone in. He's just standing there. Jorgamo punishes this. And now down to 2, Mindfreak and Devi need to dig deep. The plant's not in. They've still got a second to work. You can see Devi trying to have a little look. See if he could spot out where Ethan is. They're creeping closer. There's nowhere safe in this. Mindfreak with a huge pickup towards Ethan. Demon 1 still standing. It's a 1v1. Demon 1 wins it. EG pushing ahead now. Com just keeps spraying. If they keep looking this way, this could be a disaster, but Jing's made it ahead. 41 HP and a bit of a dream here. He's trying to play towards the back line, break Demon 1, break Com. He's done the best he could. Divide by his side, they get a 2-for-1 trade. Demon 1, Ethan and Boostio make it just Demon 1 and Boostio. Can they hold? Demon 1 does the damage, slips away, depends on Boostio, but the cross is made. And now it's all on Demon 1. And he is looking up to the challenge. Diffuse started and ain't stopping. Takes him away, but Mindfreak survives. He's got back on it. Diffuse is there and Paper X live. He's got to be so careful. These Seekers are a problem. He wants out. He's going to fall away and respect the side take. He can't hold it on his own.
Well, they're invested at the right spot as well, because a couple of them go towards waterfalls, towards the door. Com's getting aggressive on this.
Com's playing ahead, and that's so smart. A deep bit of utility going to make this harder, but the Showstopper goes above, but he's still going to catch Com. But the reveal couldn't make the most of it there, Demon 1. This is great from Paper X, holding this together. Boostio and Ethan. They've got the plant, but can they hold the post? Ethan staying close, overwhelmed, Jing's in there! And now all on Boostio in a 1v5, Paper X standing strong together here.
The spike finally making its way onto site.
It's all about timing, he slipped through. Could he deny the plant? The paranoia is going. Does he play off the back of this? Doesn't see it on the standard spot, but he's gonna do some damage. Take away Ethan. Chip away, but it's still just 3, and with the operator, it's brutal to try and play it. Jorgamo getting aggressive, and oh, he's just adding bodies to the count. Jorgamo unleashing fury.
He's ridiculous today.
But can they divide and conquer now? Ethan still in the site, gonna eat the flash, turn it in time. Goes back for more. Chip damage left, chip damage right. He's looking to punish this. Pop flash, yes, he's got it. Com there, Forsaken breaks in, overwhelmed. Paper X, they're back on the site. It's on Demon 1 and Com. They've already started this up. Diffuse doesn't get to halfway. He's been taken away from it. Forsaken with a second attempt. But look who's here. You didn't turn around. You didn't check behind you. And of course, Com and Demon 1 in unison. They can start tasting this. Can Paper X stop it? Can they hold anything? Oh! Straight out of the sky, something is just evaporated. And it's a 5v4. Jorgamo is tearing EG through this game. Leading by example now. Paint shot goes in. Fortunately for Forsaken, gets a second shot at things there, but couldn't quite get it ready in time. The plant's gonna come through, and the gap's getting close. Chocobo again. He is traded this time. A 3v3. Jing wants in. He gets in. He takes down Ethan. He's got the sight. Demon 1 on the trade, and now the 2v2. Devi held back. He can't get there. He has to try and get past Com, and he's just not letting him through. Com takes down Devi. It's on Mindfreak now, or it's 12. He's looking for it. He's desperate for it. Can he save Paper X? Not today. 12 on the board.
And they have a vice-like grip with the Viper's pit set up here. The divide will go up as well, cause more problems. Paper X, though, they're looking to get aggressive.
Jing, desperate for it. He will do everything he can for his side. For that one last time, that one last round. Mindfreak towards Boostio. They're trying desperately. They still need to get towards the spike. It's all on Demon 1 in a 1v3. Can he do it right here, right now? Diffuse started. He can't. Paper X is still alive. Hoping to maybe cost EG a little utility, but it's something. He's waiting. This guy is pixel perfect. Forsaken's the one to find it. Oh, no! He's just been caught on the way out. Demon 1 on the punish, and that's an upgrade.
Another face check here with the dash. I don't think noted just the reposition there. Forsaken Ethan. Already though, relaying the information. Com hasn't made progress elsewhere because he's on a stinger. No chance to really pressure this side of the map. TP will come through.
I don't think he saw anything.
Nope.
They were just in that little pocket there. And none the wiser. That could have been a big indicator early. It's not anymore. And now towards the side, he's calling for backup. Does he stay? Does he leave? Jogomo 1 away from his ult again. And he's going to take towards the side.
Surely not.
That's a little clear. We can already see towards drop down. One player's waiting to Vi. Has to sit back.
Jogomo's planting. He's going to have the showstopper.
This is it. This is huge. Devi now, got to be careful. He's a little ahead of expectation, but Com on the way. He's going to take him down. Still trying to dig deeper. The paint, it didn't connect. He found nothing. It's a 3v3. Still anyone's game here. Jing, the next to try and step into the ring. Demon 1 on the other side. Ethan's found. Mindfreak is down to 2. This could be it. Another chance for Jing. It's all over. EG are your VALORANT World Champions. Never changed how they played. Headstrong in their approach, believed in themselves and the style. And it took them this far. But today is EG's day. They had this feeling in Tokyo. They faced the finals and they fell. And now, the hometown heroes, the true underdogs, a Cinderella story has finally come true. Fairy tales don't often do that, Mike, but today we get to see it happen.
Just to take stock of their performance here, it's just been speechless.
What started off as a season of misery ends in a season of infamy. Give it up for your 2023 World Champions, Evo Geniuses!